Just let me know when we're live. Oh shit! Hi everybody!
Nailed it.
Oh no!
Muted. There we go. Unmuted now.
Hey, alright. Hey everybody. We're shit. Oh god.
We're shit. Oh no.
Take two. Hi
Oh,
guys.
take back to pre-show. Take it.
Quick, back to
Never
pre-
mind. We're back now.
Oh my god.
We're so professional.
Oh jeez. What is happening? Alright, hi guys. Welcome to this train wreck. I'm Purple.
Dare.
Fish.
And Rex.
And we're back playing some strange horticulture. Oh my goodness.
Hooray. We had so much time to prepare and we're still not ready.
It's
Oh
good
man.
thing we are better at plant identification than we are at intros.
Yep. And what for everyone asking in the chat what just happened? Honestly, I don't even know. I blacked out for a bit. And this is some sort of fever dream, but it's okay. All right. So we're back with strange horticulture. We're gonna identify some plants, possibly join a cult, possibly stop the cult, maybe save the world from destruction. Who knows? Anything can happen in our little humble plant shop.
But wait, let's quick recap for
Yeah.
anyone who wasn't here last time, because we're continuing in this game from the last time we played. We are a plant owner. People come to our shop.
we are a plant shop owner.
Who
Many
owns
people
plants?
own plants.
We own plants.
Sorry. Right, okay.
And anyways, at our little plant shop, people seem to come in and want plants, and we have to give them the right plants. Last time, oh my gosh, how do you even summarize this story?
So, our uncle died, and he left us his plant shop, which was very lovely. And so we got there, and we had a couple plants, and we had this, like, basically an encyclopedia of plants, which gave a rough description and a very unhelpful picture of the plant. And people just came in asking for, like, plants for, like, normal stuff at first, which was, like, you know, something to help with indigestion and whatnot. But then we found out that there's apparently, like, a witch coven nearby, and their matriarch had been murdered, which we also helped discover.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's the main plot of the story. So
yeah. And then also this strange guy showed up, and he's part of a cult who, from the sounds of it, is attempting to summon some sort of, like, world-ending monster that the Coven, I think, is also trying to stop. It's a little unclear. That's basically where we left off, honestly.
Yeah. So, which Coven lady got murdered? Somebody's investigating it, and we think the cult murdered them. I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're about, I think 10 or 11 days. I'll see as soon as I, open this thing up. Oh, Command Puppers, gifted a sub to Nope. Yes, to
Yep.
Cobalt. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be this kind of a day. Okay. Well, let's jump back into it and see
Let's
what
go.
happens. Hey. Oh, it's so, like, it's so chill.
Oh, there's the music. I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, sitting here in silence is uncomfortable.
Oh, it is day 11. Oh, yes, we have a cat. Best cat, really.
The cat's name is Hellebore, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
damn.
we not have a card this time?
Did we already solve it?
I don't know. Maybe we did.
I remember at the end of the last time we played, It was a new day, and then we did a thing before ending the stream, so it may have been a thing we solved.
Oh,
And
we
these are...
we were wrong. It wasn't just a gift sub. It was a 3-month sub
Oh!
to Cobalt. Dang, puppers, thanks.
Thank you, puppers. So these are all of the plants that we have identified with the yellow tags. This one likes to move. I made an elixir. That's cool. These are suspected identified plants. And then these ones, we're not sure what they are yet. But yeah, so let's get our first customer in for the day.
Also, hey, nice night.
Hel-
Welcome. Who's this?
George.
My old man reckons there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what they're called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, I'm rich. I'll throw your share of the gold your way.
The Weeping Bell. Did we already discover that one? We
I feel like we
did.
made a
I feel
joke
like-
about the week.
Yeah, we were definitely making jokes about it.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh, we got another book entry.
The Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, Apparently, I had some of that sap. Rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Yes, indeed I have.
I feel like we've
I
all
wake
had
up-
some of that.
Yeah. I feel like there's one of these flowers just like dripping sap into my mouth every day of my life.
I put it in my tea in the morning.
And next customer. Hello, Ennis. Oh, I think this is the guy that we...
That's the cultist. That's
Oh,
definitely the
this
man
is the-
wearing someone else's
this-
face.
This is definitely the
Aye.
cultist.
Have a task for you that would greatly aid in the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreyer is in town, and he's paid to visit already. He's no doubt feeding his health. Oh, okay. You know what? Someone else read this.
I
I could be cultist, man.
Habit. Do it.
All right, where do we leave off?
We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru.
Okay. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way.
Oh, that's that plant that we just got. That's the plant that we just got the thing about. What was it called?
Mary something. Lesser Mary.
Meridoc? Yeah. Yeah, that's the Lesser Meridoc, 100%.
I don't want to help the cultists.
No, we're not going to.
Okay.
Just gonna
Lesser
leave.
Meridoc, aka Bad Brain Juice.
Yeah, we're gonna not give them that. Alright, and wabam! Hello! Oh,
Who dis?
I don't know. I'm heading out on the road again. Before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. I talk too fast. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Oh. Is that...
Pocket sand, but pocket leaves.
I have that ability.
With this, you can brew a tea. Go.
Do we have... We did have a... Oh gosh. No.
So Clara in chat was talking about Edgar Allan Poe, and Free the Phoenix says, I can't think about Poe without picturing Hark a Vagrant comics. Oh, so good. My love, Hark a Vagrant.
I love Harkavagrant.
Oh, Baylock's elixir. Okay, yes, this is exactly what we have already created. Here you go. Cool.
I gave you some, but kept some too.
Ooh.
Spring wax cap. An edible mushroom with some mild medical properties. When drained and eaten, it could relieve pain. Drained?
Oh, well.
You mean like dehydrated?
Yep.
Actually, when I think of Edgar Allan Poe, I think of that book me and Cobalt found in the grocery store called Edgar Allan Crow, and it was like his life story, but everyone was birds.
Oh, wow.
I went back and bought a copy. It's I said I'm gonna give it to my nieces and nephews, but I'm not. I'm keeping it for myself. I don't care if it's a children's book. It's great.
Who would like to be Edmund
Since I rudely talked over him,
Cochran?
I can be Edmund Cochran. Please help me. I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remembered there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. It has unusual black and golden flowers. Yeah, works for finding a dog, another dog that can smell.
Oh.
Oh, I want to say it's the winter boar.
No, it's what was it?
Okay, hold on. Let's go through our long book of plants. Psychic abilities.
I feel like we might have used this plant already. Like,
Yeah, we
We
have
have.
definitely used it.
oh, and if anyone's wondering, Fish is also babysitting at the same time the stream's going on. So, if you're wondering where they've dipped to, they probably had to attend to something. They'll be back. Feels
Oh,
weird
that
to say,
page
like,
turning is just like
Crisp.
crisp. Yeah.
Very aesthetic.
Yeah.
much crisp, very turn. Also, we got a Belle Does Stuff in chat saying,
Oh,
"Hiya,
here we
folks."
go. Jacobsworth. That's it.
I felt like it had like someone's name in the name, but I
Oh,
couldn't
yes.
remember what it was, so I didn't say anything because I was like, what if I'm wrong?
You are our plant expert, Rex. You are never wrong. All right.
Though I do wish we all had a copy of this book that we could just kind of flip through
Mhm.
while
Yeah.
we're playing.
Oh my god,
Be
don't
like, "It's
tempt me.
this."
I
Oh,
wouldn't
they're
make
friends,
this.
Simone. Rex, this is you.
It's you!
Oh goodness, Hellebore, you haven't been getting enough food? I forget the voice I gave her. I know she was nerdy. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archive should be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellebore hugs. Oh, she got priorities.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute as heck. A letter. More from Simone.
Oh. I've not been getting anywhere looking through any collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at... I can't read that writing this small. Can you magnifying glass? Oh, yeah. Perfect. But Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Simone.
All right. Looks like we're going to Huncaster.
Quick question, Rex. Are you in a room
Yes.
with a lot of birds?
Yes, I'm in a room with my baby chickens because I don't have any other room to put them in my house, so I'm very sorry for the peep peep peeping.
Chickens?
I literally have 3 baby chickens in a bin behind me.
Oh my god, that's cute as heck.
Where is it?
Ah!
I'll post a picture of them to the Discord later.
Archives at Huncaster.
Please do.
Their names are Lavender, Vanilla Bean, and Cocoa Bean.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So cute.
I was like,
Alright.
it's either some baby chicks or some really squeaky chairs.
Yeah.
Okay. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that that was another name for the servant?
Oh,
The
big
Woken
letter.
Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the southeast of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru. The Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants are required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known.
Oh.
This was created. I need to water some plants so I can get the will to explore. I'm gonna go check out the Black Oak.
Sounds good.
That is also how my
Is
life
the-
works.
Is the Woken Dendru a plant?
No, not sure.
Ooh. That'd be cool if it was.
Immortal plant? I don't know.
So I see we got a
Maybe.
Quirk Hopper in chat saying, I swear my grandmother cannot talk any slower. Hello again. Hi, Quirk. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Quirk.
And I also
was
see
the
that we have a
grandmother?
Zinku in chat.
Ooh!
Zinku,
Hey,
hello. Zinku says, tell your chickens I said hello.
Ah! Oh, I dropped something. Chickens! Someone says hello to you.
Zinku, I have caught wind of your lobster party rave that was happening yesterday, I think. It's
Was
been
a
infinite
lobster
that I
party?
heard about it. Yeah, apparently Zinku's chat convinced them to put on a VTuber filter of being a lobster. And
Oh,
Zinku said, okay, but you guys have to rave and emote. So the whole chat was
Amazing.
just full of dancing emotes.
Oh.
You've heard of
I'm so sad I
You've heard
missed
of
that.
crab rave. It's time for lobster rave.
Oh, it was a shrimp.
Apparently-
It was a shrimp.
shrimp poo! Oh my goodness, that's
That's
so
even better.
But just know, it was so infamous. Even though I wasn't there, I caught wind of it.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go check out this big tree. Oh, it's just, okay. It's the same thing that showed up last time. Okay. Well, apparently we need 5 plants to defeat this thing. And we don't know which plants. Well, that's great. But we do know that there's the Great Oak, and we know where that is, so... Progress? This is the lesser...
Slow and steady wins the race
Yes, this is true.
to defeat the cult.
That I may have accidentally... You know, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that I know about the cult's activities, because now I can, like, take them down from the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're double agents.
exactly. Oh, hello, John.
Well, not a lot of lines.
Nordwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off as I'm on the night shift.
Ooh.
A yawn noise.
I don't think I've identified... Oh, I think it's this one. Yes, perfect. Okay.
That's how Daisy dork. I mean,
Doc.
Doc. Oops. That C is awfully suspicious.
Oh, a simple potion that can grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. We are going to need to do that, I think, because we need to stop an ancient demon cult.
That
Let's
sounds
change
useful.
that to yellow, because we've confirmed that this is indeed the Norwood.
You haven't actually confirmed that the yellow plant is the whatever plant, right? The yellow cluster plant?
No, it was definitely confirmed.
Oh, we got like a confirmation thingy.
Well, it's just we got the thing saying, "Hey, this
We
yellow."
know.
We know.
But the game, we haven't had an event for it to be like, yeah, you were right.
All right, let's get our tarot card.
Clara says Daisy Dork sounds like my type.
When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Wow. Happy over someone's death. How rude.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
bitch.
So our card for the day. Once this loads up, it's day 12.
Yeah, I was like, that's a little too small to read.
I am going to say for everybody, by the way, we should this is some behind the scenes info for everybody. This game only has 16 days, so we should start thinking of plan B.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
very interesting. Okay. So we're
Just
gonna
letting
be...
you all know. Plan B should be considered.
Purple is turning around and being like, I'm not saying we're reaching a waterfall on this boat, but it's in view? Maybe.
Like, let me guess. We're about to go over a big waterfall.
I mean, there are a lot of endings. We could play
Pointy
this
rocks at the
again.
bottom. Bring it on.
I understood that reference.
Thank you. All right. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, and then the number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. So, golden light.
Oh, this hint's too easy. Too easy.
Oh, we don't have. Oh, the plant known as a golden light. Oh my gosh. What's it also known as?
This is why I had to write
Weeping
everything.
bell. There we go. Weeping bell.
Of course, it's fucking
Good job.
Weeping Bell.
So
It's wandering blue.
L. So we want L. And then the number of petals on the Caballia flower. So L, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So L6 is where we're going. So L6. Okay, I was incorrect. Did I just mess up that letter really badly? It's the Weeping Bell. It's the Latin name.
Wait, what?
It should be L.
The first letter of the Latin
name of the plant known as golden light.
golden
That looks
light.
like an L to me.
Hold on. I'd say
Yeah.
that's an L.
Lamentium.
And then
Yeah, that's an
The
L.
number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower.
Oh, lucky. Was that
Oh, the
7?
lucky ones have an extra. Yeah,
Oh!
that's right.
Yes. Okay. All right. Good job. Excuse me. Let me water some plants for a moment.
Sounds good. Oh. Yes,
Oh.
Zinku. Oh, everyone's already ahead of it. Zinku was asking for
Thanks.
our Discord. Yes, please join. Please.
Oh, yeah. Come
Okay.
hang out.
We also have a
Oh.
Taco in chat saying, hello, chat. Hey, Taco, what's up? And Commander Puppers gifts
Hello,
a tier 1 sub to Nice Night. That's nice
Alright.
of you, Puppers.
L7. Yes. Oh,
There
we
we
got
go.
2 plants. This is exciting. I amble through Meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Ooh!
Ooh. Ah.
These
I
are
like this music, by the
exciting.
way. That's good volume. That's good volume.
It's alright. Alright, so for our start of a day, let's see if we can identify any of our unidentified ones with what we've got here. Alright, candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all... Wait, no, that's the one we think that is. Okay, never mind. Caldery, we think it's that one. Alright, daisy dock. Oh, we don't really have a lot to go on. Oh, wait. It's this, right? Purple flowers with a gentle scent?
The number
The
of
leaves
leaves are
aren't
different.
Yeah.
No, the leaves look this. Oh, you're right. They have an
Yeah.
extra lobe. Oh, almost caught me too.
Don't think we have that one yet. All right, the Devil's Night Trap. Not one of the ones we have. Known as the corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased.
Yo,
Okay.
what?
Holy shit.
It has a scent, a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Nope. It's got like weird. I don't really think we have.
Your leaves are weird, Devil's
Wait.
Night Trap.
Wait, what's acerbic? Rex, is that another word for pine needles?
I don't know what that means.
Darn, okay. Alright, I don't think we have this one yet. Or if we do, I'm not quite sure. Alright. Oh, something that has many short, it has an overwhelm. Oh. That looks somewhat pungent. Perfect. The scent it produces is considered to be overpowered. I think this is the Evolume? Evolume? Yes?
I don't want to say it because I can't pronounce it.
Alright. I'm gonna call this, I'm gonna take the swing and say that this is probably the Evolume.
Evelyn?
Yeah? Let's try to put these in. Try to put these in alphabetical order too to make it easier on me. Okay.
Also, I really like what's happening in chat. Nice says, Puppers, I came back from Discord wondering why I have access to the subs chat again. And then when I return, the red ribbon appears.
Nice.
Got a sub before you even knew what was happening.
Farmer's Worry. I don't think that's none of the mushrooms that we seem to have. The henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts, it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. I thought...
We identified this. Did we not identify this? I thought we did. It was the green one with the bulb.
That's the forest. Okay. What? Right. Well, I want to say that that's probably this one.
It says it's blue on the outside, though.
When it's ready to harvest.
Yeah.
This one said it has stripes on the inside. I think that's why we kept getting confused last time, because this one has stripes on the outside.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Henchuck. Never mind. It's that one. I'm silly. We've already got that one. My bad, guys. My bad.
Taco
Lesser
highlights a
married.
message for us and says, "Hey guys, once again I haven't been doing well, so I may be a bit lurky in the server, but still love y'all." Aw, yeah, Taco, take time for you. Thanks for letting us
feel
know.
better.
Though. Hopefully our doofy streams can help you feel better in some way. Or our creepy streams. It feels weird to call this game doofy.
Yeah.
We thought it was gonna be kind of silly, but
It's not.
really
It's
how it
actually
worked out.
very intense.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So the Liesel of Neptune, also called Truthsayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Those are dark.
Oh.
I don't really... Maybe? Ooh. This does say an overpowering sickly sweet scent.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, guys.
Hey, would somebody more literate read Swarta's highlighted message for me?
People who don't know the difference between entomology and etymology bug me in ways words can't describe.
I felt I was gonna
That's pretty
misread
funny.
that. And then be in trouble.
That's not it.
I see what you did there, Swarta.
I'm gonna die.
I don't think we have this one either. Oof, this morning. Okay. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palens is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath. Nope. Okay, sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air and its vicinity. Many short leaves on these plants are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Is that this? No. Maybe this one? Pleasant fresh aroma? Not sure. Don't think so.
No, because it shows, see how their drawing for the leaf doesn't really end? It looks like it's a part section, so I am dubious.
Okay.
Rex, when you speak, I want to scoop up a handful of baby chicks. I want
Come
that.
back to Canada and then you can.
Oh, I could have a handful of baby chicks.
You could have 2 hands full of baby chicks.
They'd be so soft.
They're very soft.
That seems so lovely.
It's pretty great, not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, we didn't really identify many new plants, but that's okay. Let's begin our day.
Is this oh,
This is the witch chick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Came for
Uh-oh.
us. They were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I have never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduino has saved us, and it's the only explanation that makes sense. One thing is clear. We cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I'm trusting you with this secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years. A tool to defeat the Woken Denru. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course.
Item.
We use the lockpick plant, although it looks like there is a specific flower actually that fits in there, so maybe
Oh.
not the lockpick plant.
But yeah, there is a lockpick. No, let's try the lockpick plant. I don't remember which one it is, though.
It's one of the leafy ones with the heart-shaped leaves.
Ooh. Mary's breath?
No. What was it called? I don't remember what it's called. Flip through the book real quick and I'll tell you. It was like one of the first plants we figured out.
Yeah, too bad we didn't write down when we got each plant.
Oh, this
That
is it.
one. Yeah.
Clavium. Clavilium. That one. Ooh. Okay.
We did it.
Follow. Oh. Okay, so follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Could fear bringer be widow's woe? Don't know if I have that yet. I don't think I do. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth to lift a curse. Last a petal to secure black blood's reverse. Oh, these are the 5 flowers. Okay. let's see
Oh.
if we can figure this out. Yes. Clara's asking if we started to play this game in another stream. We did. We started playing it last Thursday. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so first is the corpse's friend. I feel like.
Quick recap, if you're interested, Clara. We own a plant shop here. We have, or there are witches and cultists. The head of the witches got killed, we assume, by the cultists, and the cultists are also trying to summon a beast that apparently our our plant knowledge can stop.
I think it is the plant.
Oh, like a beast is a plant?
It's a plant.
We're not quite sure, to be fair.
We haven't seen it yet.
It will be looking like a piranha plant with braces on.
Oh,
The final
nod.
boss of this game.
The final boss.
Oh my gosh, I wrote this down as Digiatus Mortis, and I don't. That's not. Okay, corpse's friend, corpse's friend, corpse's friend. We're looking for the corpse's friend, guys.
I don't know, maybe taking a break from this game was a bad idea. I feel like that definitely came up in our last playthrough.
First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Oh, this would be something that helps with the memory.
Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one.
I feel like it's very important to know this right now.
Yeah. Also, Taco had said, honestly, you all talking is goofy enough. Thanks, Taco.
we do our best.
Oh, it's okay. So it's the devil's. What? Oh, we don't have that one discovered yet. Perfect. So the corpse's friend, a
Oh.
reminder. So the plant known as the corpse's friend.
Do we have sticky notes? Can we sticky note something?
I have sticky notes in front of me.
You know, I have a notepad. I'll write that down.
You're gonna write it down. The
Yeah.
devil's night trap
Devil's Night Trap equals.
or night cap. The devil's night cap. My bad.
Oh.
It's fancy. It's fancy.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Night Trap sounds like some sick EDM music.
It's true. It's true. All right. Then comes the
Actually,
ankle
Devil's
grabber.
Nightcap really seems like, what is it? The U.S.'s take on Night Trap back in the day.
All right. Now we're gonna go back to the first one because we need to find the ankle grabber, the binder. So something that can like root people in place. I know we've seen one.
Probably.
Just past hold person. Fine. What do you need a plant for?
As the resident druid, I take offense.
Can't you do both of those things though?
Nope. Play the powerful.
Buppers highlights a message for us and says Night Trap is a 90s FMV horror game. True, and it's one of the reasons why we have modern day rating systems, because there were girls in the bathroom, and that was just an abhorrent scene to behold.
Sorry, what?
Yelp. It was like live motion video of like different scenes, and you had to split between security cameras and find like spooks.
Were they naked in the bathroom?
They had full-on bathrobes, and it was scandalous, I tell you.
Y'all remember
Scandalous.
when Duke Nukem had very pixelated titties?
No, I don't.
There was a topless
I
lady in the background of the rescuers. I don't fucking know. People made a
Alright.
huge deal about that too.
I forgot about that.
It was literally just
Okay,
like one
So
frame.
the fourth one is the long veracund, because fourth to lift a curse, and this says sometimes called the witch's remedy. The long veracund is believed to lift curses. So that's the fourth one.
Long. Very. Oh my god, this writing.
Okay.
Got it.
Wasn't very
Uh,
kind of you.
Oh yeah, Puppers, thanks for all the gift subs. It's very kind of you. There we go. I made the pun too. It was the
You
same
made
pun,
it have a
but
purpose.
Y'all disgust me.
Fish was like, "This is a pun," and I'm like, "I will apply it." Oh no, and
Teamwork.
Pupper says in with that lurk. No, oh Puppers, why?
You can't appreciate that teamwork makes the dream works.
Oh, and also, sorry, Star, I missed when you crashed through the window and said, "I'm here," and was not distracted by Kree's summer.
Definitely not. Who
You're
would
gonna,
be?
you're gonna fix that window, right? Also,
Yeah,
regards-
While you're at it,
don't
can you
grow
fix
on
all the
trees.
other windows too?
It gets so drafty in the winter.
Casually smashes another one. Yes, Daria, fix it.
I can't see anything that could be considered the binder, like an ankle grabber or the binder.
Shit.
Oh god, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, let's try to find a fear bringer.
Wasn't there one that causes vivid hallucinations or nightmares or something like that?
Yeah, well this one enhances psychic abilities, but I think you're right. Let's see. Okay, so if I don't know, I click really fast, but so we're looking for something that is the ankle grabber, the binder, a fear bringer, and a pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. So, good luck.
What the hell's that last one?
I don't know.
Secure Black Blood's reverse. White
I
blood?
don't know.
What does Black Blood do? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, I wonder if it's the cauldry. Because it says that those who worship Arduina place the flower as an offering, so possibly it's the cauldry?
For the fifth
But I
one?
don't. Maybe.
I'll put it there with a question mark.
Maybe?
Note taker, I am taking notes. Wish I could spell better.
Fine, we can't read your notes anyways.
The worst part is, I can't read my notes.
Oh, well that's not helpful. Hope we don't need to remember this in the future.
Wait. Okay. So this causes black blood.
Oh, so we need something that'll be the antidote, because I'm pretty sure there is
the
one that
last
is the
petal to
antidote.
secure. Yeah, so it says the petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote. Okay, never mind. So the last one is the elder finium, because the last petal to secure black blood's reverse, and the petals of this flower can create an antidote to a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black. So the last one is the elder finium.
Are they both on the same page here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So that's definitely the last one is the elder finium. Okay, this is good. We've got 3 of 5, guys.
Yep.
This is like technically this is a pass, right? Okay, well, we can stop it with this percentage, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you need to stop what is it, Cthulhu from Rising or something, and it's like you need these 5 objects, and you get like, well, you get 3 of them. Cthulhu is like, good enough. You tried. I'll go back to sleep for a bit.
Yeah.
My math teacher in college had a saying for all of his students.
Oh shoot! I just
It's,
dropped. Sorry.
He's like, don't worry about getting 80 if you can't get 80. Just 5-0 and go.
5-0 and go. I love it.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is the one that turns your blood black, so that's bad. This is bad.
Everyone keeps saying, stop saying black blood.
I don't
My
know
blood
why.
is black, you know.
Apparently that's a reference to the 100.
Soul Eater.
Oh, Soul Eater.
No, it's Soul Eater. Or is there another one?
Staria said black blood reminds me of the 100.
Oh.
I don't know.
Black blood is a trope in many things.
Hmm.
Well, for me, it's Soul Eater for me.
I haven't watched Soul Eater, but I'll say it's also Soul Eater because the 100 is bleh.
I haven't watched that actually. Is that a show? It's a
It is
show,
a show.
right? Like a
Yeah, it's
television show?
a bunch of hot teenagers in an apocalypse, essentially.
Is that the one where like a bunch of people disappeared and then came back or whatever?
No, it's the one
Oh.
where the Earth ended
Oh.
and humanity went to live in space, and if you get
Oh, never
caught
mind,
doing
never
any
mind.
crimes, they just launch you into space. And they were like, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, they launched a bunch of teenagers, and they all went back on the planet and found out, hey, it's habitable again. And oh, there's actually maybe still people here?
Oh shit.
Yeah, the 100 are 100 like criminal teenagers that they launched off the ship to Earth to see if it was habitable or not.
As punishment for being criminal teenagers.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you
Very
find out they were
progressive.
secretly also motivated because the life support systems on their space station are failing and they couldn't support that many people. So if they cut loose the 100 teenagers, they could save people. I remember that being a plot point too. I never finished the series. It started getting really like off the rails, and I couldn't stand the bad acting.
Plug your ears real quick. Super spoilers for that show. Eventually, the space colony also comes to Earth, therefore rendering the 100, the show's title, completely meaningless.
In other news, I did not find the ankle garb or the binder, but I did say that I did find the royal gentia that says one of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare. So I'm going to say that the binder is this Swift Snare.
Oh, that makes sense to me.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah,
That's the
tracks.
second one?
Yeah, and now we're just looking for something that causes fear. Which I haven't found yet.
Why is there a child outside my window picking his nose?
What?
I don't know.
It's me. Yeah.
Child, where are your parents? And why do they not provide you with proper sustenance?
Oh god, is he picking it and eating it?
He ran away. He must have saw the man in the window.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. Oh, nice. Quisky says,
Okay.
join him, Jer.
Alright.
Dinner for all.
Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Okay, well we need to find... I haven't found the curse lifter yet. We might not have that page because we're not quite there yet, but 4 out of 5 is pretty good so far. And now we're going to follow the Dudden tributary to its source. What is the Dudden tributary? Wait,
Is Dudden a lake, and is there a river that dumps into it? That's my thought.
Oh, River Dudden. River Dudden to its source? It's here, right?
Tributary.
I have no idea what the word
If
tributary means.
to give tribute, presumably. I mean, we can try it, and if it's wrong, then we'll just water plants until we're right.
All right, it was wrong. We're
It
gonna
was
water some
wrong.
plants.
Not even flavor text, just there's nothing.
Yeah.
I like how the idea is, well, I took a useless trip. Time to earn some time by wasting time watering the plants.
What's a tributary? Chat. Anyone who's smart, what's a tributary?
Clara is attacking me in chat. Clara says, child eat boogers, tear eats toenails. Thanks, Clara. God damn it.
A tributary. No, it is not a tribute to tear.
Hey, I can get on board with this.
It's the great. Oh, there's nothing there. Ugh, too many
So if
things.
it's tribute to Tear, and we need to get it to its source. Hey, everyone who's ever donated bits, what's your credit card? That's the
Maybe
source.
it's here? Because this kind of comes into the River Dutton?
Yeah, that would be my next thought.
Oh! Yes! I've never seen this plant before, and here it is, growing in abundance. Oh! That's that one plant that's that plant that we have.
We'll now have.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well we're gonna ding the bell now. Oh. So Free the Phoenix says it's a smaller river that feeds into the main river. Thank you. We figured it out.
Oh.
We deduced it.
Alright. Well bammo. Hello. Oh, it's the mailman.
They say the sisterhood's been attacked. That's not an English accent. Oh well. Don't know much about that. But those seeds of redemptionists, is that the right word? No, have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Polliners right now.
Well, that sounds like a bad situation.
Pollivers?
Oh. Oh, Foxfield Trident. We know how to solve these.
Wait, look at the hidden, see if there's any hidden
Is there magic
notes.
things on that ladder?
Is there secret magics?
No.
Aww.
I tried to be cool.
I hate
We are
this
gonna
letter
need
more
this.
now.
Where's Foxfield? Where's Foxfield? There's Foxfield
Where the Foxfield?
Trident.
Blanc.
Foxfield Trident. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Oh, that's that plant that has the leaves.
That is indeed a plant with leaves.
No, it's in our book. It's one
Yeah,
of
the
the
one
ones in our
that-
book.
Kind of looks like the other one, but isn't the other one.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Adele, for housing this plant for us. Thank you for
Excuse
keeping
me.
it safe from the other
Alright.
side.
Okay.
I've forgotten any other lyrics to any other Adele song.
She gave it to us because she had trouble watering it because she set fire to the rain.
There we go! Yay!
Alright, I'm going to bring in the next customer. Hello, you who take the hallucinogenic plant?
Oh,
Oh, very
Is that
good. I think so.
probably. I'm going back to Black Combe for something. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. And I will not say that I'm not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take
Oh.
Ember Soul.
This is the dude that the cultist wants me to kill. But we're gonna not do that.
Yeah, we're gonna help this man.
Where's the Ember Soul? Here you go, buddy.
We are now making ourselves an enemy.
The Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dark, dainty flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves.
How long have I been muted? Fuck.
The whole time.
Oh no!
God damn it.
I think this is the Widow's Woe, as it has the dark flowers, but it doesn't say anything about a bad scent. We didn't investigate this one. Somewhat damp smell. Oh, maybe this is the Widow's Woe.
Yeah,
Dark
that might
red
be it.
flowers. Alright, let's once again go to the unidentifieds in the book. We have Candlewood, we have the Caldery. Daisy Dock, we don't have. Okay. Oh yes, that's the one with the things. This is the Daisy Dock. Yes. Yes, this is the Daisy Dock for sure. We all in agreement?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The leaves match.
Nice. Nice leaves. Daisy Duck makes a Rex go woo woo.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't you gotta scream sing that song?
Okay.
I was scared my children.
Dogs makes a Rex go.
No.
Oh, my throat immediately.
Okay, I still don't think we have the Devil's Night Trap.
No.
I still don't think we have it.
Everyone's always talking about the Devil's Night Trap. What about the Day Trap? He's feeling neglected.
Two of them is good.
I feel like
Farmer's
the Devil's Day
Break.
Trap is just the
Cat
9 to 5 you go
mushrooms.
work at.
Right. Henchcock, still not sure. The Lesser Mary Dock we know is that one that's over there. The Lease of Neptune. I don't think we really have anything for that yet. Meekdew. I feel like that's been...
Damn it, Quisky. Quisky says, how about the Devil's Thirst Trap?
Oh, jeez.
I think just the fact trap is in the name implies many things.
Yeah. It's almost like a joke trap.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to just keep going, honestly. We'll figure them out as we go. Hello, Milton. Oh.
Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts and elixirs, for example.
Yes, you are correct.
This is a business card.
Arnside Antiques. 21 Orchard Road. What?
Frickle frack is that?
What? Arnside.
Presumably in our town.
Where the butts do we live?
We're in Undermere. No, that's not it.
Time to water some flowers.
Oh! Oh wait, I have an idea.
Nice Night is saying, Devil's Thirst Trap, Tear, you have a thirst trap? Is that like...
It's only tears.
Is that like a thirst trap I create? Or something I lust after? Because I assure you I have neither.
He's lying. Go to onlyterrace.com for exclusive content.
Arnside Antiques, 21 Orchard Road.
I don't give it out because it's only...
Is
only
there a
Tears.
town named Arnside?
That's what I'm looking at now. Let me
I mean,
see
yeah,
here.
you can only log in if you're Terror. And the only content on there is of
Oh,
Terror.
Arnside, right there.
God, I'm a narcissist.
The dark exterior of Arnside Antiques blends into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones, and an ugly-looking haberdashery to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Okay,
Oh.
let's see if we can make some elixirs. Do we want to do... Oh, good. Do we want to start with the Elixir of the Damned or St. Quentin's Elixir?
The damned, the damned.
All right.
Wait,
so
what do they
this-
do though?
All right, Elixir of the Damned. Made from a combination of Arbutum, oh gosh, Latin names. Arbutum alacritas, maculosus retinitia, and mens fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us.
Necromancy.
And
Wow.
St.
Nice.
Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff, Keyleth. A 5-pointed leaf to
They're
grant
basically
courage,
gods.
a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Okay, well, let's start with the Latin names. See if we can figure this out. Oh, that's one. So the Caballia. Wait, it's checked. Where is it?
I got a BRB for just like 2 seconds, sorry.
The chickens are calling.
They've been
Wait.
calling this whole time.
Wait, where's the Caballia? Guys, oh no!
Wait, it's gone?
Did you kill it?
I don't think they can die. Oh, there it is.
That was worrisome.
Okay. So, a Caballia. And then and Menfortis.
Thank God. You know when you accidentally make a like you sign up for a subscription service like the free, and you genuinely that's a free trial, and you genuinely just want to try it out and see if you're gonna like it, and then you don't, but you forget to cancel your damn trial.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened to me. Thankfully, I was able to get a refund.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure things are set up like that to get you like that.
Oh,
for sure.
okay. So this is going to be interesting. This is requiring the hen chuck, which we don't know if we have, but I have suspicions that
It's a hen chuck.
I don't know.
Oh, it's the bulb.
I think, yeah.
We had
No,
suspicions
I
of that
think it's
blue
this
bulb
one.
over
I
there,
think-
right?
Oh, no, wait. Hen chuck. This one. Okay. Let's see if we got it.
Don't chuck the hen. They're delicate, I think. Never touched
Yup.
chicken in my
Okay.
life.
So this is the elixir of the damned. Hello, Mako.
Not true. We hatched chickens in an incubator when I was in like 3rd grade.
Oh.
That was kind of fun. Yeah. Our classes all died, but
no.
the other classes got to have chicks, so that was pretty cool.
Oh. I would be so devastated.
Yeah, and trigger
Oh
warning.
goodness.
How
Hi,
do we feel
Mako.
about like non-violent animal deaths?
Oh, let's not do them. Hi, Mako.
Okay.
Hi, buddy. I have a friend on my desk now. Yes, very good.
Mako, hello.
Okay. So that's the elixir of the damned. We got that done. Don't chew that. Oh no. Okay. A 5-pointed. I don't like the riddle ones. They require thinking.
None of us
Alright.
have enough brain cells to rub together for this. We
Okay.
have one between us all.
Right. Okay. So, we are looking for a 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Hello, buddy.
I think I know what the second one is. I can't remember what it's called, but we had to give it to that one lady. Like, that was one of our options for that one lady. Blocks, like, psychic intuitions.
A red flower to protect the mind. It's candlewood.
Yeah.
Which we don't know. Okay, Mako, buddy. Okay, well, that's candlewood.
What if
And
we can
then-
get an elixir wrong, or if it will just be like, yeah,
That-
you made it.
No, I think I tried it and it was like, it didn't make anything.
Didn't we just give this to that one guy?
I think so.
Yeah, the Daisy Dock. Oh no, wait.
Oh yeah, Daisy Dock, because it's 5-pointed leaf. They take it before battle, so courage, right? That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then a seed pod for luck. Oh gosh, Bolin's in here too now. Oh no, buddies. Oh gosh, I have so many cats meowing at me. Oh no.
Oh. Meow. Meow.
Oh no, fish, not you. Ew.
Feed me.
A seed pod for luck.
Actually, no, I'm very full from dinner.
Cobalt's also meowing in chat. Cobalt's a dog.
And this doesn't even make any sense! You can feed Cobalt, he probably has seen enough today. Also, feed Staria while you're at it. The dogs don't like to eat, it's very strange.
Yeah, that goes against the dog I have here. This thing loves to eat.
It's 90% of dogs love to eat. We have 2 of the ones that don't. Here. The only 2 even.
Oh.
Ugh.
I feel like I should be like, step right up and see the 2 dogs who won't eat. Just a nickel apiece.
Ow! Ow! It's the sheep snap. Hi, Mako. Hello.
No.
Hi.
I know what that is, fish. It's that thing
Sheep snap.
where you offer, like, where you have food and are, like, kind of offering it to the dog, but you don't actually give it to them, and they're like, I know your tricks. I don't actually get that food. I'll pretend like I'm not interested and sort of look away, but my ears are still pointed at you.
So, Staria and Cobalt are food tsunderes.
Yes.
We've done it!
Okay.
We've done it! We've
So-
peaked!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez.
Food.
Alright, get us
Wait,
back on
no,
track,
that's a whole
Purple.
different thing.
Alright. The sheep snap. It says it's thought to bring good fortune when paired correctly, so clearly this is the seed pod for good luck. I think it's this thing, because they say it's green and it's a mushroom. And this is
Oh.
clearly a cut section of it. So I want to say it's this.
That would
But
make
I don't
sense.
know. It's like... Yeah, I don't...
Wait, mushrooms don't have seeds.
But it's called
Yeah.
bulbs of Bayon. Yeah, so mushrooms don't have seed pods, and it's called a bulb, so it would
Oh.
be round.
The sheep snap is thought to bring seed pod when green. Oh, the green. So maybe it's this one.
Maybe that
Right?
one. Actually.
But seeds grow in the flower.
Okay, well, I'm looking at this and I'm running out of ideas, and I think it might be this because it's the only thing we really have that is like.
I mean, I'm willing to try it because it
Yeah,
could
let's
just be
see.
bad science in the game. That's all.
Yeah.
Games are always perfectly scientific. That's why we play them,
Ooh,
obviously.
So it's definitely not
jeez.
that one.
Shoot.
It could be something we don't have yet, unfortunately.
It could be something we don't have.
Wait. Sheep's not still to bring good fortune. Green seed pod of the sheep's pod outage.
Also, I like Nice Night's highlighted message for us saying, also, shout out to the only 3 people active in chat right now, who are all doggos. That's true.
Bork, bork, my home dogs.
Yeah, maybe we don't have it yet.
What do these look like? I don't know.
Okay, well, let's just... So it's the Daisy Dock and the Candlewood. Can we just write those down?
Yep, for the...
'Cause those are the St. Quentin's Elixir. Those are the 2 definitely. And then the Seed Pod for luck. It's the Sheep Snap. We just don't know what it is yet. So.
Snap. What are the other 2?
Candlewood and Daisy Dock.
Okay, got it.
Alright. Well, with that, we're gonna end the day. And hopefully we'll get something tomorrow.
Woo!
Is there nothing? Oh! Oh no.
Got card.
And more
Equipped
Raven.
with the artist's knowledge,
Spider.
she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Oh.
Yeah, that calls on to us.
Day 13. Wednesday. Alright. Endermore, Raven, Spider. We know... Oh, shoot.
And it said something about heading west.
Go west.
Alright, where is Endermore? Endermore.
Endermore.
Where's that? There it is. Endermore. And then was it Raven, Spider? Where'd that go?
Yeah.
So Raven is this one. And then Spider. Nice. Ooh, maybe this will be the plants. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Oh, hey! I think we may have just found it.
Yeah. Yeah. That could be it.
One of these things have green
that's-
seed pods.
That's the sheep.
I mean,
What's it called?
no, it's the other one, right? 'Cause that one had green seed pods.
What's it called?
Sheep snap.
Sheep snap. Alright, let's just do this real quick.
And then you want Daisy Dock, Candlewood, and Sheep Snap.
Yeah, thankfully they're kind of all side by side.
Oh, none of them are yellow though, so this is a real shot in the dark.
Oh, is it though? Is it really? Or are we geniuses?
Nice. Alright.
Where you label that shit, please.
Yeah, I don't remember what this one's called, but this is...
St. Quentin's.
St. Quentin's Elixir.
Saint... Quentin's...
St. Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, part of me's like, sign me up for that religion, but part of me's like, better not.
It sounds cooler than it actually is.
You go in thinking, hell yeah, explosions and action sequences, and you come out being like, oh no, feet fetish.
Okay.
Also, a little bit of racism. Oops.
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 Ow,
Wow.
ow, ow.
Also, Swarta writes to us and says, OMFG, I almost forgot to tell you. I got to babysit my goddaughter yesterday, and we got her a little pantsuit. And she was so cute,
Aw.
dressed like a little business person. We played Office for like 3 hours.
Aw.
That's
but
good.
I
Start,
don't even
This
have
is
a
baby.
pantsuit.
start indoctrinating them into the 9 to 5 early. Kidding, that's actually super adorable.
This child has a better business sense than I do, probably.
I know I have no idea how old this child is, but I assume that there was also shoulder pads on this pantsuit.
There had to be. If there's not, I will write it.
God, I
If
should
there's
just.
not, how do you know she's in charge?
Yeah.
I want shoulder pads on my t-shirts.
Okay. Alright.
She's gonna have to T-pose to assert dominance if she doesn't have shoulder pads.
We
And
still
that's
don't
just inconvenient.
curse bringer. Alright. We still need a curse bringer. But pet the cat for good luck.
Fuck.
Anyone in chat
Yeah.
volunteering?
Shit.
Oh, there we go.
Chrissy,
Fish.
you're-
Ass.
Oh, who wants to be Grace?
Oh,
Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature is huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her command.
Oh.
It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow.
Jesus.
No.
I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to get me through it instead.
So we're gonna give the mask lady amnesia if she comes in again, right? We're gonna give her the
Oh,
plant
yeah.
that gives amnesia.
Oh yeah. I just had the Daisy Dock. What is the alphabet?
The Daisy Dock is the one with the leaves.
Thank you.
AXQRNVX.
Alright, book entry.
DUYBLTX.
Dead Man's Fingers. Oh, it's that one. Oh, hey, it's that one. That's what that is.
Sex.
Dead Man's Fingers. This fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth. Yo, I guess. I thought it looked wildly inappropriate, but that's okay. Said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. This is the Dead Man's Fingers, because we only had the Latin name. So... Perfect.
What's wrong, Mr. Fingers?
Oh gosh. Okay.
You knew exactly what that was.
I don't remember what this elixir was called, but we have an elixir of the dam and St. Quentin's elixir, so I feel like this is the one we should probably steer clear of.
Yeah.
And wha-bam. Oh,
Hey,
it's
anyone in
post.
chat, do you remember what that first elixir we made was called?
Right.
This letter was delivered in an unusual way. They say no address provided. Just the horticulturist. Spelled wrong. Oh, I wrote it. You have to assume it was meant for you.
We got mail from a goblin, let's go.
Baylock's elixir, that's what it was called. It's just-
All dyslexic people are goblins. Confirmed.
Thought I was a demon, I'm actually a goblin.
This is goblin propaganda.
It's goblin mode time, baby.
Let's go.
Oh, if you know your plants, this
trinkets.
letter is for you.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright.
Magic.
Ho ho! So you got it working. Oh, yes, yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho. So look to the north of Bowfell and at the source of the river Esk. Okay.
I love
Why?
someone who doesn't know your address and writes your business name wrong, but has perfect handwriting and writes
Right.
in their laughter.
Where's
Not gonna
Wait,
lie,
is this me?
this trick of like writing an invisible ink only available to this like special lens seems tricky and being like, oh, so secretive.
Bowfell?
But you could
Oh, it's
really
right here.
just do the pencil like scribble over technique and you'd be able to read that fine.
No, it's magic. Also, here's Bowfell. This is the tip of the river Esk. In we go.
Just lemon juice and a black light.
And then, sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before.
Oh shit.
That looks suspicious.
Cute.
It's like a plant if Bellsprout was a plant.
But
We have Weeping Bell, though.
yeah, now we got Bellscript too. Now we just need a victory bell. Let's
That's
go.
what the creature is!
My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out.
I mean, I am, but
I'll come back tomorrow. Okay.
suddenly
Thanks.
sleepy.
Mr. Dunn, mushrooms, wood west of Undermer across the lake. Where are we? Undermer across the lake. Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Oh.
Yeah, those. I would
Alright.
eat those.
Oh, red
See,
caps
here's the
have
thing.
spongy texture.
Most mushrooms, you cannot tell just by looking whether they're edible or not. There's some that are just like plain white that are like, will kill you instantly. And there's others that are totally psychedelic and they're totally fine.
I don't know, anything that color of red, I would not trust in the wild.
I feel like it might be
Tomatoes.
this.
Yeah,
Only safe to spongy mushroom with potent spongy texture. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities, grants strength for short periods of time at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect is worn off. Pretty sure they're the farmer's worry, but we'll see if any of the other shrooms are good.
Psychedelic mushrooms like brown though. They're not even brightly colored, are they?
Probably, I don't know shit about mushrooms.
Oh.
Yeah, no, these are 100%
Psilocybin, more like put that shit in the bin because it's no good.
Yeah.
These are definitely the farmer's worry. Done. Pet the cat. We still don't have the fear bringer, which is concerning.
It's too spooky.
Oh, hey, it's our friend!
I remembered the voice I did for her before.
Okay.
Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the serpent. I've been looking all over the library, but I've discovered it's a bold problem. I hope you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Purple, jump in there. Your name in the Discord is still Sweet Breath.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is
Do we
it
have that
one? Yeah, let's see if it's one we maybe suspect.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Thought we had sweet breath.
I thought we did too. I'm
Oh,
right
no.
here.
Yeah, how have we been talking
Oh
about
no, we
sweet breath?
don't. Oh no. It's okay. Yeah, we don't know. This is one that we've had. Oh gosh, this is gonna be where we die.
We could die?
Well, if this gets too much, yeah. Many short leaves are thought to filter toxins from the air. I mean, okay, it's got to be one of these two. It has a pleasant, fresh aroma. Or small leaves, delicate flowers. I'm inclined to say it's this one.
But the picture shows it as a continued stem and not as a full leaf. So I think
Oh.
it's the other one.
This one?
Yeah, like I think those are individual leaves all along
Okay.
the stem. I don't think they're leaflets on a petiole like the
Okay.
other one.
Well, we're gonna give it a shot. Nope.
Fuck,
It's
sorry.
not that one. No, it's okay.
Dread. Just like that Metroid game that came
No,
out.
it's somewhat pungent, so it can't be that
Yeah,
one.
that can't be that one.
So I'm gonna try this one. Oh, okay. Yes.
Ah,
Okay.
stupid pictures.
Look,
All right.
purple, it you.
Okay.
Sour Bandy. The Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. Ah, no, there goes my plan to give the lady amnesia. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to taste.
Oh, it's 100% this one. Large statement. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So first of all, this is the.
That plant has a huge dick.
I mean, not.
Listen, the stamen is the male part of the flower, okay? I'm just dropping some science facts.
Big Beepus.
I was not ready for science
is it
today.
the plant? Is it the plant fact hour now? We had the animal fact hour a few weeks ago. Oh, now it's the plant fact
Yeah,
hour.
plant fact hour, let's go.
Finally learning.
Did you know that there are some plants that do indeed have two separate sexes? There are some that are male and some that are female. The female plants will not produce fruit without male plants. Holly bushes are one of such example.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know
Oh,
that.
we still don't have the fear bringer, and this is upsetting me. Hello, Lorena
Oh.
Chapman.
Hello.
My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you have some trimble huff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you know she's not worth the trouble. Trimble huff.
Hufflepuff?
That's what I thought of too.
It's just they're a gift card. Come on.
Yeah. A gift card to our store, in fact.
Yeah, we do sell gift cards. As of right now, we're making one for you.
Yeah. Oh, it might be it.
I want to say it's this one.
Represent relationships. A cross section of the small Catholic flowers. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and allow easy. Yeah. I'd say so.
Because the only other option is this.
Yeah,
and
we
this
can't
one's-
see the thing.
Yeah, let's try this. Oh, fuck.
Nope. Oh no.
Oh, no, it's this one.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yep.
For fuck's sake. You're right.
Help! I'm filled with
Oh,
dread.
God. Whew. Oh, good. Thank God the day is over. We're almost done of dread. Oh, that's this one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The horn or a forest lantern or a pixie lamp is phosphorescent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the plant lights will lure them to their demise. It's a fear bringer. We found it. The final thing is the glow horn.
Oh yeah. We found the fearburger.
Man,
It's
we've
a lot
had this
smaller than I
mushroom.
expected.
We've had this mushroom like forever.
I'm pretty sure it's like one of the very first plants we had, wasn't it?
It really was, I swear. D, E, F, G. And then this one is the Trimble Huff. Alright, I think it's been a pretty successful day so far, guys.
Yay!
Aside from all the dread, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Still manageable. We are still in manageable amounts of dread.
That's what I tell
Yeah.
myself every day.
we're good. Alright, end the day. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Oh.
That filled me with more dread.
The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by. The sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. 8 miles to the east. Oh, day 14. Oof. Oh, I love the rain. Okay,
Oh, rain day, best day.
8 miles to the east of Gosforth. It's the coin. I remember it.
Also, sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm doing something silly right now.
That's okay. Where's Gosforth? Gosforth! Here, 8 miles east. So, 1, 2,
Is
3,
it Gosforth or is
5,
it goes forth?
7, 8.
Well, we're gozing forth to the east.
What is this silly thing that you have done?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Almost ready.
Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters drawn into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank.
New plants acquired.
Already!
I don't know, that green one's kind of fucky looking.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see here. The flowers are very delicate. The petals fall easily.
Aw.
And
We're
a
still getting a
bland
lot of new
smelling flower.
flowers.
Wow.
Bland.
I mean, to be fair,
At
we do
least
have
it looks
several that are
nice.
unidentified, but okay. Alright. And we've solved this. So... Person. Hello, Thora. Oh, this is a stupid mushroom person. Oh no.
Well,
Oh,
he went
rented
and
eight-
ate. Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Wait, who? I don't
I
even.
don't remember
Well, he
which
went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him.
Alright, so...
Give him more. No, I'm kidding.
So, farmer's worry is... Okay, so it's fatigue. So, we need something that boosts energy.
Alright, silly thing done.
Is it on the stream?
It's on you.
It's on
But-
me?
Oh, oh no! Oh
Ah! Little baby chickens. That's so cute. This makes me happy.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that Clara in chat says, "Stupid mushroom person here."
I peep when you talk. I can't.
I am on push to talk. I'm sure if I just hold my push to talk in, you will probably just hear them continuously.
Beep, beep.
Beep. It's funny when their voice starts cracking and they're somewhere between a cluck and a peep.
Maybe the evulum? Probably, because it's said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate the bones. And it has leaves.
Maybe.
And it says it has many... Wait. Oh, no, this one. Maybe, yeah, probably this one?
I'm hesitant because we don't properly have that identified yet.
Well, we're just looking for something...
Yeah. Did you go... I was only sort of half paying attention. Did you go
The
through the
farmer-
whole
there-
book yet, or no?
No, but we'll keep evulum in mind.
Yeah.
Or the fever kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is probably more correct.
Because this is what... Oh, this would make sense if it's on the same page as the farmer's worry. Let's try the
I mean,
fever
they're on the
kiss.
same page because it's alphabetical.
Well, where's the farmer's worry?
But I get you.
I wonder how many different ones they'll accept.
Gonna try this. Nope, definitely not that one.
Oh, shit.
I do think it's gonna be this one.
Is it just me, or is there more lightning now all of a sudden?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the evil monster that's wandering around being commanded by the Jade Mask Woman. I'm sure.
And the dread that we're feeling about it.
Ah, yeah. Our dread is not relevant to the weather in any way. What are you talking about?
Hmm.
Also, somehow Cobalt knew what I was doing.
What's your problem, huh?
Also, looks like we're losing a Clara.
Aw,
Oh,
Clara.
hi,
Bye.
Clara.
Willow, I'm not talking to you. She literally just like got right up in my face as soon as I started talking, and her tail was just like going like, "Hi, hello, you needed me."
Ooh, it could be the Norwood. Because it wakes people up. No, I really feel like it's going to be the...
I mean, give it a shot.
I mean, I'm just going to YOLO. No, that was a bad idea. Don't YOLO things, friends.
Oh no, we're so YOLO.
So, maybe
What?
it is the Norwood?
Wait, is that first potion we made an antidote? Would that be what we need?
Oh, yeah, that could be it.
I don't remember what it was.
Oh shit, and we're so full of so much dread that this would be the dread that would end us.
No, it aids memory.
Oh, okay.
That stops fear, and the other one, I'm pretty sure, just kills people.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. So maybe the Norwood? Because it says it has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face.
No.
Wait, let's read the mushroom one more time. What exactly are we trying to cure?
Severe
severe
fatigue.
fatigue.
And it wasn't the fever kiss, which gives them energy. And it wasn't the Avivibaba, which, granted, we could have had it labeled wrong. But it's stimulates sense. I guess aching bones doesn't make sense. That was a stupid YOLO on my part.
Well,
And
you
then-
you only YOLO once.
Mm. Gesundheit when my cats just sneezed and it was cute. Wait. Oh, no, that's this.
To my thing that I
No, that's
said,
awful.
you only YOLO once. Cobalt
Wait,
has said,
The widow's
only,
woe
you
is
only
wait,
live
wait, wait.
once.
The widow's woe is also said to induce fear. So maybe the third is not the glowhorn. Maybe it's the widow's woe.
Oh.
I'm writing it down. Anyways.
I wrote it down.
Everyone's writing shit down. Except me.
Just like a D&D match, as long as somebody takes notes.
Yeah. D&D match.
Alright, so what was that other one that I said that it might have been?
Did I say match?
You did say match. What we're looking for is session, sir.
I feel like, didn't someone come in at one point for something for an antidote? I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember.
It was
that
the
was for
hair.
the-
It was the hair of the dog.
Yeah, that was for alcohol poisoning, basically.
shit.
I'm thinking the Norwood because it said that it's like a cold bucket of water and
Yeah,
then sharp focus, and they're fatigued.
yeah. I mean,
Should,
if we're gonna try anything,
Should you throw down a hint?
Right.
Oh, yeah. I think a hint is. Gonna
Wait,
be okay.
wait! Don't we have a book that tells us about the mushrooms?
Oh, like a new
Didn't
book?
we? Didn't we pick up a book or a guide or something about mushrooms somewhere? I remember that.
Oh yeah, from the dude.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah, this.
Farmer's
And Anna,
Royal.
don't have you
Antidote can be made
using-
using the.
Ah,
God.
I'm
Fucking
glad
my
I
God.
just remembered that. I was like, I feel like there was something somewhere that told us all of the mushroom things, but it wasn't
Yeah.
the book, and I was getting confused.
Wow, good
Oh
on
my
you, Rex.
God.
Holy crap.
Thank God you remembered that. We
Rex,
would have
without
died.
you?
I had this whole feeling the whole time like we were
Liver
forgetting
stone.
something, and I couldn't
Oh.
recall what we were forgetting.
Nope, that is correct. Liverstone, I'm pretty sure, is this one,
Oh.
as it looks like it, and it smells rotten.
Yeah?
Gosh, they're really testing us now.
Yeah. See, this is the problem, because I bet if we had taken a week, we'd have remembered. Okay, it's kind of about that. This is important. It goes here.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep it posted.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord. Oh no.
I have been to Black Combe. I have fought the servant and lived. But my adversary still stands. He must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quinn's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. How about Wandering Blue instead?
Yeah. You can wander into the blue and away from your troubles.
Flower?
Brittle. Coveted by the rich, pretty brittle is crushed to make dyes. This is a very rare plant that is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. I think it's probably this one. Nope, probably not that one. Maybe it's
Is it
this one.
the?
I don't know.
Is
Sure,
it the
we'll
other purple one on the bottom shelf?
Maybe. We'll go through the books again in a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Oh, yay! Post. Uh-oh.
There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbridge. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could.
Kill him! Kill him!
God.
Kill him!
I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance.
Isidore is that this fucking...
We met him once. I'm pretty sure.
Sky? I should have
It's him.
killed him when I had the chance.
Of course you're a fucking dog puncher. Oh,
I should have killed him when I had the chance, guys. Just...
asshole. Yeah, no, for real.
Alright, anyways, thank you for the letter.
Who punches a dog?
Him,
Sadgill
apparently.
Chalice. Where is Sad? Oh, there's Sadgill. Sadgill.
I mean, aside
Chalice.
from the abhorrent behavior, kicking would be much easier.
The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Oh, well.
Oh.
Hollow Petey.
Oh.
I love it. It is my son. I adopted.
Sharp
Careful of
thorns
your
grow
fingers.
along the edges of the upper leaves. Well, don't you just look so pleasant? Okay, anyways.
That boy's gonna do a chomp and then start singing.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's Keanu Reeves! Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift Snare!
Snare!
It is
Yes.
indeed one of the ones needed. The binder... Okay. The binder, ankle grabber, and never let go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift snare has small heart-shaped leaves.
Oh, I don't see it.
You? I mean,
Oh,
Like flowers and heart-shaped leaves?
that might be it then.
it's possible.
Sorry, my phone was ringing. I missed the last like 20 seconds.
What?
We think this is swift snare,
Oh.
as it has heart-shaped leaves.
Oh.
As per the description of it said. Cool, well, I didn't say I was going to punch or kick any dogs.
You seem awfully well versed on the best method of harming a dog, though. Do you have something to say for yourself, Terror?
I got
Hey,
nothing.
I don't know who this is.
You got nothing on me, Copper. Who is this?
I don't know.
Read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold. It has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves.
Oh, I know this guy. We identified this guy.
Historian. Nope.
You don't have to
Oh,
know
I've seen this one like
frilled
8
leaves.
times.
Also, I really like that I.
Oh,
Soft
like-
frilled leaves.
It's the Weeping Bell. It's
Yeah.
Weeping Bell, guys.
I can't do a weeping bell cry.
There we go.
Better give me some of that gold when you get back, bitch.
This is a long
Everybody's after
day, and we
gold.
have so much dread.
I'm a gold digger, but I don't want to marry anyone for it. I just want to have
Uh-oh.
it for free.
Oh no.
There he
I
is.
can't help noticing that Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you are not with us, then you are against us.
Darn
When the
potent.
redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Praise the Dendru.
Goodbye, milky-faced
Well-
man.
Damn,
We
we
may
didn't have a
have
chance
fucked
to
up.
kill him.
Time to go to
More than
tomorrow.
one way.
Shit.
That's fine.
All
Turns
right.
out cult ending was the right ending.
Uh-oh.
Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long.
Eek.
They started frolicking, and they had a lovely date, and now they're married.
Yeah, and they have little monster babies. It's
All
great.
right. Day
Monster
15.
babies.
Decay gives way to new growth from death life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Where is White Scar? White Scar, west by the river. Oh, this one?
Well.
Yep.
Oh.
That must be the one.
The sun-blackened skull fixes me with its... Oh, sorry, sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder from the chest of the skeleton a plant grows.
This is that plant. This is that real creepy one.
The spoopy one.
Yeah.
What the called? Why are these not in order?
Also, I do really like Nice Night saying, OMG Rex, ah! Rex, your little chicks.
Yeah.
my baby.
I do like Nice Night freaking out about that because earlier in chat,
Corpse's
Nice
friend?
Night-
Yeah, that's it. This is it.
That.
This is it. Corpse's friend. It's 100% correct.
It is 8 o'clock and I need to go feed my sheep.
Okay.
So I'm going to be stepping away. it might be a good time for break, but if you guys want to keep playing, that's
Nope.
okay too. I
This
guess.
can be a good break. I'm just going to
Okay, I'll be back
label.
in
Okay.
15 or so.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, shall we to the couch then for a bit?
Sure.
Couch time, fuckers.
Yeah, Misha. And yeah, now Rex is here covered in baby chicks.
Yay.
Uh.
Do you guys... Does anyone ever, like, start rubbing their eyes and then just, like, not ever want to stop?
Yep.
Because it... happening
Yep.
as we speak. Alright, I'm also gonna run to the washroom. I will be right back, mon ami.
Alright. Is she still here hanging out with me? I'll take that as a no. It's everyone's favorite time. It's the Tear Show. Where it's just Tear and creepy music. And Nil's here, but Nil left. Thank you for lurking, Nil. Ah, my microphone! My microphone is on a swivel, and lately that swivel wants to come attack me. Cobalt says, sorry, now's the time. Knock over the plants! Are you too sure you're not cats? Hopping up on a ledge somewhere just to knock over a bunch of things seemed very cat. Nathan says, hi, Tara. How are you today? I am all right. Did anything significant happen? Yes, it did. I got woken up way too early, but with a lovely cup of coffee. My partner can do latte art, and I wanted to go right back to sleep, but I had a delicious coffee to drink, so I couldn't sleep, and then therefore didn't. Oh, Phoenix says, Tare, this is sad poetry reading music. Read us sad poetry. For you, the Phoenix, I believe you have a wonderfully versed poem about cars of sadness. Can we give that one a peruse? If you type it out in chat, I'll read it for everyone's amusement. No, not a good idea. Okay. Alright. Sorry, scrolling back up. Neil says, work today kicked my ass. Too bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here is a bandage for your bottom. I'm sure that will help somewhat. Neil says, so I'm just gonna drift off to the sounds of y'all's voices. Aw. Well, I hope my voice helps in some way. Next it says, OMG, this is sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Desperatio. Desperatio, Desperatio, Desperatio. Javier says, speaks an announcer. Welcome to the Tear Show, where you can talk and ask questions with the one and only Tear. Unfortunately, that seems... There's something about that title of saying the one and only Tear when my username is Tear is in use, which I came up with because my name is in fact always in use on any website I tried to sign up for. So describing myself as the one and only seems like peak pettiness, and I think I'm here for it. Also, Free the Phoenix's protest. Sorry, chat. No cars of sadness for us today. Miss me with that wonderful poetry. Damn. Oh, okay. Cobalt specifies chaos has no species, Tear. Fine. Although I do believe the dog here is also very chaotic, but not chaotic in the sense of knocking over stuff. The way Bender here is chaotic is he really likes to sleep where he will most be in the way. So like, Usually I wake up with him sleeping beside my bed, where I perfectly want to put my feet. Or there's just like a little aisle to get between the left side and the right side of the bed. And so when we are getting ready for bed, that is where Bender likes to sleep. So we have to do a little hop dance over him. Thank you, Bender. And that definitely proves the theory that chaos knows no species, because damn dog, your naps are chaotic. Nice Guy says, can I come over to your house and ask your partner to teach me latte art? I've been struggling with that all the time during barista class. Oh, I bet he'd tell you. Something about my partner is he gets really into things. So for about half a year, he was into latte art and was showing me the videos that he was watching to learn about it. I myself am not into latte art. I think it's pretty, but I don't think it's necessary, nor do I want to learn it. So it was a real slog watching those videos.
Hello, I am back.
Hello, welcome back, Purple.
Sorry that took so long. I had a very quick, long TLDR. Mako has like a sort of like cut on his foot, I guess. That's been bothering him, so I took him to the vet the other day. He's perfectly fine. He just used to take antibiotics for a week, so I have to give them to him twice a day, and it's time. So I just had to basically mush up a pill into some wet food and try to stop Bolin from eating it. So
Oh, this pill has drugs in it. Mako, you don't understand.
Right? Yeah, so thankfully, Mako is a little piggy, so he'll eat anything you put in front of him, except for a pill pocket, apparently, and I am not particularly good at shoving a pill in his face, so,
Relevant to both conversations we're having, I was just talking about, the dog here, Bender, and you talking about giving pills to animals. Since Bender has a tumor in his ear, we have to give him pills every day, and my partner has to cycle which treats he gives him, because he'll catch wise to how he's preparing the pills on said treat, and will like dump it out or chew around the pill. He's done it a few times. It's sneaky as shit.
Amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, thankfully Mako is like a vacuum. He just inhales food. Like he doesn't even really stop to chew, so I don't even think he realizes that there's a pill in his food. He just chows. The only thing that's been throwing me off is like I usually just give them half a can of wet food in the morning. But because I now have to give him a pill morning and night, I have to like give them quarter and quarter stuff, and I have to keep remembering. So like this morning I literally dumped out half the can. I was like, oh shit, and then I had to like scoop a quarter of it out and like put it back. And Nice Night is saying, wait, is that how you guys say that name? Mako? I've always pronounced it as Mako. It depends. I say Mako. Mostly because that's how it's pronounced in Legend of Korra, which is where the name is technically being drawn from.
I was gonna say
but
Mako is the name of the Legend of Korra character. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet in Final Fantasy VII.
Well, it depends, because in the new Final Fantasy VII, they tend to lean more towards Mako as well.
Oh, farts.
Yeah, I think it depends on the dub that you're listening to. There's also a character in Pacific Rim who I'm pretty sure it's like Mako, yeah, Mako and Mako. It depends. I've always called it Mako, mostly because it's similar to I also pronounce it like I don't know, because there's mana, but Mako like May it's hard. I don't know. I just say Mako and I don't know why.
That's fair.
Nice Night is saying Mako is also Roadhog's real name. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you, Free the Phoenix. It's based on Japanese hiragana, which it is. Ma is always pronounced Ma. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure Roadhog's real name is also Mako. I don't think it's Mako.
I've
I'm
always
not.
heard it Mako Rutledge, though.
Oh, really? Then maybe it is. I'm not sure. I fell out of Overwatch years ago. I think I fell out
I
of
mean,
Overwatch
everything I could
before.
heard could just be incorrect, too.
We don't know what Roadhog is. He wears a mask, but he's probably Australian. To be fair.
I'm actually really impressed that Free the Phoenix just threw down a Japanese character like that. How do you even find that?
I don't know. She seems really smart. So,
From the
probably
smartness aether.
I'm just assuming that, like, she just has the setting on her keyboard. Because... There you go. Ah, I was right! I was right! Free the Phoenix. I'm learning Japanese and have both keyboards installed. I was right! Because I said she had it on her keyboard.
Oh my god, wow.
Look at me.
I want to be
let's
like,
do some
type out something in Japanese. But I'm like, but we won't be able to understand or read it. So you could really just slam on the keyboard and I'd be like, oh, cool.
The weirdest thing is, like, the most, like, I'm going to use this term loosely, coherent Japanese that I can speak is literally a song, because I memorized the Japanese version of this song.
Oh.
So, but my cadence is really weird, because I don't say it as, like, oh, don't do that.
Oh, that's probably something.
Don't do that, Free the Phoenix.
Oh my gosh, and it is popping up in Japanese on the stream too. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, Google Translates, my friend.
That might be... No, it can't be Free the Phoenix. I was gonna say that might be their name, but... Yeah, I know how to spell my name in Japanese, but my actual name gets, like, real messed up in Japanese, because most of the syllables of my name are not commonly found in the Japanese language, which we will not be divulging what my actual name is, but there you go. Nice night. Back to the makeover Roadhog. Probably right, honestly. I don't play Overwatch anymore.
You're
At
not
the same
excited about Overwatch 2 coming out? I don't freaking know when.
You mean the DLC that they're attempting to disguise as a brand new game that's going to make the other game that's still perfectly fine completely irrelevant, and I'm going to have to buy a whole new game if I want to jump back into that toxic cesspool of hell? No, I'm not excited.
Well, it's going free to play, so you wouldn't have to buy it.
Oh, there you go.
It'll be a no-pay barrier to jump into the toxic cesspool of hell.
Well, never mind. I mean, I'm just also going to be straight up and honest, like, with you, Tare. I feel like my experience on Overwatch is probably wildly different than yours, as you have a masculine-sounding voice. And I do not.
Yeah.
I never actually
So-
played Overwatch.
Don't.
I just like when the big pork man kisses the small shitty rat man. It makes me happy.
The best thing to come out of Overwatch are the ships.
Literally. Much like Team Fortress 2, not gonna lie.
Yeah, Purple, I kind of know what was going on with that, because at the time I was playing, I had a competitive group with one of my best friends, who was also female, and just the shit that other dudes would just pop off with. I was like, can you fuck off, really?
Yeah. It got really bad because this was before. So when I was playing, it was Pachimari. Thank you, Nice Night. Side note, I was sitting in my head and I was just thinking, Pachirisu! But that is not correct. That is a Pokemon. And Nice Night is saying in a highlighted message, the only reason Fish would enjoy any PvP competitive game is the ships, even though we are talking about a large man and a stuffed octopus onion. Sure. So,
I thought you
yeah.
were talking about Junkrat. You were talking about the
No.
little
I was talking about Junkrat.
Oh, I like Pachimari. Pachimari's so cute. So yeah, so I was playing before they did the split DPS and like everything for competitive, and before 222 was like enforced. So I started off playing like Diva and stuff like that just for fun, but swiftly realized that the thing that was like kind of perpetually not getting me up in the ranks was because I had people playing healers who didn't know how. Like I would have people playing Ana who couldn't aim and people playing Mercy who wanted to go battle Mercy. So I just went, screw it, I'll just heal then. And then I did very well as a healer. And then I teamed up with a friend of mine who was like high diamond, and at that point I was high platinum, which isn't like great ranks, to be fair. It's quite average. But when I teamed up with them, we just farmer seed. Oh god. The
Oh, wow.
pharmacy was it was not okay, and I just got like, I mean, technically carried, but then even when I got into Diamond and I was playing games in Diamond without that friend, I was still doing fine. Like we were still winning games, so because I like knew what I was doing. But yeah, I think I stopped right around the time that like the Mercy rework got significantly nerfed.
Oh, okay.
I'd say that's around the
Yeah,
time when
I
I
remember
stopped
that.
playing. Yeah, because I was
I honestly, I don't. You're stronger than I am because there is a reason I am not into competitive games like that, and it's the thing you mentioned earlier.
yeah,
I
Sammy.
am an audible target.
Yeah, well, that's kind of why I would only ever play with other friends, because unless it was like something, because I would just be in a Discord call with that person, and very rarely would I actually need to make calls to the team, because I would just say something in Discord and then a friend would just say it to the team, like I didn't have to. But yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't great.
It's not a problem like that specific problem for me, but I definitely didn't enjoy having to be on voice chat to play competitive. Which was actually really nice after
that's
they
fair.
did the forced role queue, because that happened in quick play too, and suddenly quick play games played like competitive games. They were just structured better, so you didn't need to be on voice chat, and I was like, oh, this is heaven. I don't need to talk to any of you freaks. Sort of saying when they played, they mained Widowmaker.
Nice.
No shade, but when I would play, anybody who picked Widowmaker, unless they were obviously carrying, I would call them the shitty Widowmaker.
I have buried in the depths of social media somewhere, I have a play of the game from when I randomly decided to play Widowmaker and in quick play, and it was on is it Route 66? Is that what it is? The one with the train in the desert?
Yep.
Yeah, it was on that, and we were starting off as the defenders, and I just like hook shotted into the air or something and sniped like 3 people right off the bat, and I did not hit another shot the entire rest of the game. But the funniest part about that was because I was so bonkers in the first like 10 seconds of the game, that team just collapsed on me any other time I made an appearance because they thought I was good. I'm pretty sure I switched like right after the first or second point because I was like, this is not okay. But yeah, that was like, it was so fun. I was like, I'm never gonna do that again. That was so good. So.
Also, I Spy Cosplay saying, my main interaction with anything Overwatch is taking photos of cosplayers. Oh,
Ooh, that's nice though. That's awesome.
damn it.
Like,
I want to cosplay some Overwatch characters.
Because honestly, like, character design in video games is like bonkers good. Like, some of the most toxic games straight up have the best character designs. Looking at you, League of Legends.
No, I hate League of Legends character designs.
What? They're so pretty.
Okay, I could see that. But the
But what?
I have a real problem with their ladies, which is funny because that's probably the reason why you like it.
I was like, what do you have problems with their ladies for, Ter?
The same reason why I have a problem with anime. They're all the same.
The same
No.
face is pretty bad.
I
mean,
will have you know
to be
that
fair, that was more of a beginning of League of Legends issue. They've gotten a lot more
yeah.
varied over the
And
years.
I will have you
Oh, have
know
they?
that Miss Fortune's titties are way bigger than Akali's.
I'm gay, how would I know that?
And Zastress.
You have eyes, don't you?
No, their character design's really, like, it's actually pretty good. I can see if you're, like, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but when you get all their statues side by side, there are actually a lot of variety in them. It's pretty cool.
I could never remember any of their names. Like,
Mm.
sorry, specifically the like cookie cutter females. I had to like distinguish them by what the thing they did of like, is this the wind lady? Is this the fox lady? Is this the their one
it's
thing
nice.
was how you characterize them.
Yeah, as Nice Knight is saying, and he's really hitting the nail on the head here, League's character designs are deteriorating by the day, in their opinion. However, now that the Chinese kiss-assing has died down, the designs are slowly regaining momentum. Yeah. Yeah, that's 100% what it was. They were just appealing to the target demographic, but they are slightly less so now. I don't know. I just like I literally have like all of like, you know, they're on, okay, you probably don't, but they have these things called unlocked statues, and like I own several of them.
I also don't know what they are.
They're just like 12-inch statues of the characters, but like they're called unlocked. I don't know what that it's important or what that means, because I've never, like, to put this into perspective, I've never even played League of Legends. I just liked the K-pop song they put out once, and then I bought some
That's the one that I'm
things.
looking at, and I'm really sorry, but all of I'm looking at 4 of the characters next to each other, and they just literally just, I could not tell you anything about these characters just from looking at their shape language or their outfit choices. They're just sexy ladies, which is fine, but it's not good character design. It's just appealing character design. I feel like there's a difference.
As Javier said, yes, I mean KDA. That is correct. The first one I got was the Akali statue. I don't know. I also just really like the cinematics that they put out, so a lot of the stuff that I've gotten is from, and as I can say now, Arcane, the show that they put out on Netflix, is probably one of the best animated shows that's been out on Netflix in a very long time.
Oh,
The
that's-
little bit I've seen of it, it's like any still frame looks like a fully rendered piece of digital art.
Yes, it is a just beautiful, also hello Rex, it is a beautiful to look at show, and oh god,
I do say
oh
that
it's so sad.
the stuff I have seen of that, the female character designs look way better, but I don't know how like directly that is from the game or not.
Have any of you watched the new He-Man show on Netflix, the Masters of the Universe?
I haven't gotten to watch it yet.
That is a fantastic example of characters designed for the male gaze versus characters designed for the female gaze, because they switch between the two, and it's amazing. It is so good.
Quisky is freaking out in chat, saying, y'all talking about League? Will I play in League? I will talk about it ASAP. I finish it. I have to. Also, Nice Knight has said in a highlighted message, I still really hate League's design. The biggest problem I have is a same face syndrome. Most of the female characters they released have such a same face that if you take away their weapons and species variety, they would literally all look like sisters. So here's a fun fact that I'm gonna drop on everybody who harps on same-faced syndrome. Let me tell you all about something that we have in the industry known as base rigs. So, basically everywhere, there's
So why do the men get to look different? No, I've heard this argument before. Why do the men get to look different?
because they've probably got more base rigs for the men than they do the
Why?
females. Because they
Why?
were, as it was stated earlier, kissing the specific market's ass, and the specific market wanted a certain thing.
The Chinese market, not the American market, because
Yes.
if you put anything in front of the American market that isn't like the biggest tits they've ever seen with the most ridiculous width to hip ratio they've ever seen, they say it looks like a man and say it's the SJW agenda. So I don't think it's China that's the problem here. Sorry.
I mean, okay.
To be fair, that type of sexism is pushed to the extreme in China and Korea.
Yeah.
So that, I think, is the US probably a contributing factor, but I feel like those countries have even more weight in that category because they are even more so like that.
But it's
Yeah.
hardly just products that are designed for the international market that have this issue. I'm sorry. This is
But it is like this is the thing. Like, you can look at movies lately that have decided to not cater to that market for censorship and everything, and just like you can see that there are like movies that are genuinely just better, have worse profit margins because they are not allowed to be released in certain markets. I will see after stream if I can find it if you're interested. If you're not, I won't bother. But there was a video essay that I watched about League of Legends and what they called it was basically what this argument is like the same character being like the character designs and their flaws within them, and it did show the statistics of like the most popular character polls and everything, and without fail there was the least amount of variety in the Asian servers as opposed to the North American and the European ones.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like, significantly. There was definitely some overlap and like definitely comparable, like similarities drawn between like the North American and the Asian markets, but like the top, most of the, like pretty much the top like 10, or because there's like top 30 characters, the top 10 or 15 were basically all of the petite women with a couple of pretty boys thrown in there.
I remember
when
one time Guild Wars 2 released a thing showing which playable race was played the most in different countries across the world, and it was wild to see the differences.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean, I'm gonna bet the plant people were the
League of
I don't
Legends
even
gives me a
remember.
short, stout male character, or female character, then we can talk. I really don't care anymore. I'm so fucking sick of this.
Fair.
I think they have one already. A stout male.
No, it's
Female.
Well, female.
I mean, they have like a big robot crab man.
Man.
I was gonna say,
It's-
oh,
The
gosh.
girls are cute.
I was gonna say we don't even play League of Legends, and it's upsetting us.
Anyways, back to plants, back to happy plants. And a couple people are asking about the video essay. I will try to find it after stream. Now that thinking about it, I'm pretty sure it came about because of Seraphine, which is a whole other problem. But yeah, I will see if I can find it on the YouTubes when I am done this stream.
Oh wait, I don't want to hold you guys up. We'll switch back to the stream, but I actually need to pee.
Oh, okay. Well,
So you can
we'll wait
continue. I'll be right back.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll be
Okay.
quick.
Okay. Jumping back into it. Yay, mushrooms. Pet the cat. Pet the cat for some happiness. Yay. Alright, and wha-bam. Postman! Oh crap, this is Tara's voice. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. Who's Amos? Am I alone?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay,
I
well,
thought you were reading these, but
I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently, there's a strange plant that grows there but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Okay, so somewhere to the east of Arnside. Cool.
where's Arnside?
That's what I am looking for. Oh, that's Amble's side.
Woohoo!
Not a. We don't know where Arnside is.
Is it Arnside or did I misread? Okay. That's too much stuff. Arnside. Pretty sure.
This is...
Oh dear. Too close. Okay, Arnside. Arnside.
All right, what'd I miss?
We're looking for Arnside.
Oh, I found it. Down at P26.
Oh, Arnside. To the east? Here? Yeah!
All right.
Oh, Farmer's Worry. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move.
Isn't this gonna make us tired after?
Alright, so collect this. Twilight Lepito. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell that it gives off is quite foul. Is that this? That is this.
Oh.
Okay, so that's Twilight something or other. One moment.
Also looks like we have a Dust Space Beans in chat saying, "Hi nerds."
Hello, Space Buns!
Hello.
How is your four-armed self doing today? And that could apply to anybody, not just people who have 4 arms.
We all have 4 arms. Hopefully. I mean, unless something horrible happened to Rex.
Do lizard
you
parts
have-
count as arms?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Rex, what did you say?
Do lizard parts count as arms?
The arm parts,
Yes.
hopefully.
Are these arms or just more legs?
Oh yeah, I guess.
It's all the same parts. It's fine.
Okay.
Everything.
And oh, mushrooms!
Oh my god, more.
We have
Ah.
mushrooms. Okay. And bing. Hello, Faye.
Whoa.
I can't remember. There was something important. I know there was. There's only one. There's only darkness now. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the red mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper, entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy, cold, with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly, something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately.
Oh.
Okay. Also, I really like our customers stumbling in here. I can't remember. Have you seen Plant? I remember.
Did you remember what plants you needed?
Sorry. I'm
Although we did
organizing.
recently get someone who wanted to forget, so.
Yeah.
Umbrella, a powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long, rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberry.
Here are your vitamin supplements flowers.
Pretty sure it's this. This is 100% what it is. Because it smells of strawberry.
Strawberries dipped in honey.
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
This is a...
Umbrella, eh.
All right. Bing!
You're bald.
My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it. As painful as it is for me to say out loud.
Let's try again. My wife of 30 years is dying. Oh yeah, that really kicks the gonads. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think it was meant for me to hear, but I did, and now it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please,
Oh,
I'm
buddy.
begging you.
I don't want to give it to him. Because this causes people to not have a soul.
Yeah, I mean, they could still fuck, though, so it's probably
I
fine.
mean,
No!
I was gonna say we probably shouldn't do that.
I think I have to. I don't really have a choice.
Oh.
Haverage! Pretty blue flowers line the stems of the sought-after plant. It is said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. I feel like that's probably
Doesn't
this.
say together, though, so be
Fish,
careful.
Fish, you swept the carpet out from under me with that one. Oof.
Haverage. I think that, yeah,
Surprised you're the one I got with that one.
But the ones in the drawing are pointing down. What's it? The top right?
these ones are drawing pointing down.
Oh.
In fact, these ones look the exact same as that.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the ones at the top of the stem that are all pointing up.
That is understandable.
Oh.
Yes, hello. Oh, goodness. Both of them are in here again. And ding! Oh, hello. Who are you?
Who you?
Delightful
What a
shop you
delight-
have here. Oh wait, no, if you're going Cockney, I think you get it.
What a delightful shop you have here. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh,
it
you are
wrong.
Oh, shit.
mislabeled. Oh, it's probably one of our new mushrooms.
Oh. That is a bit of the trickiness of labeling
Yeah,
them
they're
ahead
not.
of
This,
time.
this one
one!
really isn't curved.
It's the
Yeah.
second one. My fingertips feel slightly. Oh my god. Okay, well, hold on. Just get rid of that.
These mushrooms are now dead to me.
they mentioned the color. What does this bitch need liverstone for? She didn't say.
Boom.
Doom.
Tomb.
We're not here to ask questions.
Doom.
Pronounced tomb. This
Tum.
flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a
That's
fragrance
three
in
different
soaps and
tombs.
candles.
Smells like death. I'm gonna put it in a candle.
Right?
So gothic.
It says pronounced T-O-O-M, but I don't want to go Tom.
Exactly. Why didn't you just
Aw.
say tomb as in a tomb if you were gonna say it's associated with death anyway?
Oh,
Because now we've got 3 different tombs.
running out of space for all of the plants. Oh no.
Just huck it on the shelf.
Oh,
Supposedly.
Honestly, that is a very relatable problem for me.
don't really think there's screen anymore up there. Yep. Okay, there we go.
Our plants are very buddy-buddy.
Yeah.
They're all cozy.
Oh, look
There
at
we go.
them!
There we go. All of the plants.
I do wonder how far you can squish them before some start hopping off.
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
Oh, where's
mean,
our
I-
wandering mushroom? Oh, there
Up
he
here.
is.
He likes to
Hi.
stay around. He likes to stay around the watering can. They're buddies. Oh God!
Killer!
Hello?
I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters.
Oh.
It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death. Death. And more death. You have to help me.
Oh no.
A choice.
Oh my god. Do we
What?
trust her though?
Okay.
Dead man's fingies.
Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Okay. Or... Oh.
Induce fear. Does she want to induce fear in the monster or herself?
I assume it's herself because the other one is strength and resolve.
I'm gonna... Oh, God.
So we either strengthen her resolve or make her afraid more of what's happening.
Ah.
What do you think, chat?
Okay.
Fear!
This thing that wants only death and death, do we strengthen its resolve or...
Face into my mask, still tall. I need sleep. She screams at me. The presence is always there. Creature. It's afraid of the sisterhood.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, this is probably Thea,
Bethany's sister?
right? Yeah. Game press.
Ah, no.
Or
Apparently Nil tried to clip something for us, but the clips are broken right now. Oh.
no. Okay, I'm gonna trust her and give her something to strengthen her mind.
Oof, okay.
Strength and resolve?
Alright.
Because the cult's been the one that's been a dickhead, and I think she's okay.
Double down. Let's go.
Carnivorous Tauren.
Known as in the north as Andrew's Bane, after an unfortunate demise of a man named Andrew Jardine, he was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren stem reveals a pentagonal symmetry.
So I'm assuming it's this.
Chumpy chump?
Yeah. I feel like it's this.
I love this thing.
Chumpy chump.
Honestly, I wish I had a graphic of all these plants. Because I think I'd just like swap out the plant that's sitting on the Isno rails during break time.
Hey,
Nice.
I could, well, I can't get you a graphic of all these plants, but I could draw you other plants to swap it out
Or
for.
maybe not.
I mean, if you're offering.
I mean, it's
maybe
called
not.
carnivorous, and it ate someone.
Yeah. I feel like it's probably this, but until we have more information, we're not gonna do any false guesses.
Thank you,
Fair.
Nice Night.
New person.
Hollis Gibb.
Yep.
Oh god. Anybody?
There's been talk
There's
over
been
the
a
last
talk.
few
Oh.
nights down the Royal Oak. The seven creatures going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking by the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me. In the meantime, the glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart.
Just throwing it at him. We only got one that glows, dude. It's yours.
This dude is like
Pennybell.
fairy lights, but make 'em plants.
The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties.
Yo.
However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death.
Oh.
Okay, come on. Glowhorn. Hell yeah.
He said pixie something.
Yeah, F.
Pixie lamps. Like fairy lights, only pixie lamps.
But that's called glowhorn, not pixie whatever.
How many plants can we put on
He's
one
making
shelf?
Pixie lamps.
Okay, let's scooch some of these.
Well, I'll assume purple has a naming convention that that she knows, and I'll just trust it.
I'm just not really. I'm just kind of making some room if you guys wanted to check out chat for a bit.
They were talking a lot about League of Legends, but it seems to have
Oh.
died off.
Alright. There we go. That's made it a little better. Okay, I guess it's the end of the day, and I think that means tomorrow is our last day, and
Final day.
guys, I'm scared.
Final countdown.
Alright. Let's do this.
Our last customer was the Jade Mask, and we just strengthened her resolve, so we'll see what that
I'm
does for
sure
us.
it's fine.
She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed. But that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death.
Wait, are these cards about the mask lady?
Yeah, that's what it
I
seems like.
think
Holy
so.
shit.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, did we help the cultist by helping her?
Maybe.
I'm now worried.
Alright. Okay. Well, to the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood.
Which
Okay,
castle?
we need a castle. Well, we need a castle that's
There's a castle in like the top left corner.
So here, this goes across a river, but it doesn't pass, so it go through a mountain pass.
There's also the Siege Glyph Castle over at the right hand of the screen.
Castle.
Oh.
Where is this? The right-hand side?
A little left and up.
Left.
It's at the river fork.
You just went over it.
Okay. Cross the river. Those are mountains.
East to the east of the castle.
So, east, castle. The castle, river, mountains, forest.
Yeah. Yo.
Good job, guys.
The
Bam.
trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find.
Oh,
Oh,
hello. It moves. Oh, this is probably that thingy, the swift snare. It moves fast for a
Oh.
plant.
yeah, that's gotta be it.
Oh, wait. This is not swift snare then. There's no way this is swift snare.
We have two things with heart-shaped leaves and two things that have heart-shaped leaves, so I'd examine both of them.
Well, this one says it moves fast, so I'm just going with that. It's got heart-shaped leaves and it moves fast. It is a swift snare. Yeah.
There was a description about the other one, though, that made us want to pick it, though.
Because it said heart-shaped leaves.
I didn't think it was just that.
Oh, I think it was literally just the heart-shaped leaves.
Yeah, it has small heart-shaped leaves. This has small. Those aren't very small. These are small heart-shaped leaves. I didn't move it. Okay, buddy. You need to stop moving other things. There you go. Alright.
I thought you were talking to your cat. You were talking about the wandering mushroom.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's hopefully not kill everybody.
Sounds good. Hello, Verona. I don't know who Verona was.
Okay. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Yeah, me too. Okay.
We have a going list.
Oh.
We'll be fine. It's fine.
Here's the
probably.
thing. Oh, it's right here. So the corpse's friend, we know. Okay, we need to solidify our plans. So the corpse's friend, we know, is the devil's nightcap, and we're just going to double check. Corpse's friend, we know that's it. The ankle grabber, the binder, we know that's the swift snare. Third is the fear bringer, which we are torn between the glow something. Where is it? The glow horn. Oh, or the widow's. Shoot. The widow's woe. I think it's actually going to be the widow's woe.
Yeah, the widow's woe seemed more.
To induce fear, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the widow's woe. It's the fifth one. The long something is.
Lanvern Crud.
To witch's remedy. Lift curses. Yep. And then the elder finium. Petals of the flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dendrous miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black. And last a petal to secure black blood's reverse. Alright, I think we're good. So we know we have the elder finium, and we know we have the long something, right? We know we have that for sure.
So those were the 5: Devil's Nightcap, Swift Snare, Widow's Woe, Long Vercud.
We have not
Elderfinium.
yet identified the Widow's Woe, which we're going to need to do. We're pretty sure that's the Swift Snare, and we're pretty sure that's the Devil's Nightcap. We need to identify the Widow's Woe.
Okay.
So it smells bad, dainty flowers, and long thin leaves. That doesn't say anything about smell, so probably not that one. Somewhat damp smell. That could be it, though those leaves aren't particularly dainty, I don't think.
Dainty dark flowers. Dark flowers grow from a bed of long, thin leaves.
Oh, so
and these are said to be dark purple. These specifically say dark purple.
But it doesn't mention anything about the smell.
It says a somewhat damp smell.
And this one, the leaves have the vein down the middle like they do in the drawing.
Ooh, and this one, these ones are up, and then this one is bent, like that.
What's the plant on the bottom right up there, the yellow? Oh, it's a yellow flower. Ha, never mind.
I think.
Might as well take a look anyway.
No, it just says this one. It just says. No.
Very
got,
delicate.
Pimply faces.
Yeah. Alright. I think it's this one.
I just have a really bad joke.
What's that joke?
Well, that would be the statement, which is the male part of the flower. I think they need to get that.
Okay.
Oh no, they have an STI.
Do we ding the bell for more things? I'm gonna ding the bell, and then
I
I'll go to
assume
the ritual site, I guess.
Or-
Oh, is it just her again? Oh, okay. We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so we gotta go. We gotta go.
All right.
We gotta go. We gotta
the
go. We
great
gotta go. We gotta
oak
go.
tree. Okay. Hopefully we don't kill everything. Yay!
A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky.
Is that not the ritual site?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How do we know where the ritual site is?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I don't remember anybody talking about a ritual site.
Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher. Oh, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendry was ousted. Near Blackcomb, south of the oak. Gosh darn it, I need to water some plants. Hold on.
Here, sheep snap, have a healthy drink. Shimmerlung, you look thirsty. Quisky says, alright, so plan B, after this game is over, will obviously be League of Legends, right?
Oh god.
No.
For idiots who
Okay.
don't know what they're doing, play League of Legends together.
Alright. So, this is the
People
great.
like that though.
This is to the south. Okay, it was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Great. Oh, south. This place. Haha! Oh no! Okay, here we go. We can do this, guys.
Ritual time.
A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Okay, so Swift Snare.
It's not
what
like
goes-
a
Whoa.
way to know which one goes where, is there? A 1, 2, 3 sort of thing?
Oh, 1, 2, 3. I'm going in circle. And then I need the long something.
The long crund.
And then
Crunchy
the
run.
Elder Finium. I'm so
Wow.
I'm so scared. Hopefully this
Oh.
works.
Hey, wait, I am too. Didn't we have a note or something about this shape? Just before we click yes.
It's this. It's this. This is what we
Oh.
have.
Oh, the shape was on the cover of that coaster-looking thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
have that anymore.
So we don't really have
Okay.
a way to determine which way is one. It's probably fine. What's gonna happen, Dread?
Okay. Well done. So Verona says, well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantation. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nothing's happening. Ruben, what do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants?
It made the
Verona's-
noise.
I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient.
You gave me the jingle of good noise. We have to have the
Oh!
right plants.
Okay. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the Uh-oh, guys, I made a mistake. I did an oops so badly. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh no!
Give it a
Oh
hug.
dear.
Don't like.
Your teeth are so long.
What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. It is Thea! Okay. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to.
She's good. She's good.
The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly! I know what to do! Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange, jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground.
Oh.
There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly, the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant?
Oh.
With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all.
Okay.
I missed that plot point.
Yep, same. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course with Hellebore for company. It's quiet around here, but I am content. There are always more plants to learn about and discover.
I like this game.
Oh, this is telling us what happened.
Oh.
Attempting to reconnect with his daughter, regularly visits us for advice. We become firm friends. Bethany in debt, actions have helped save the sisterhood. Faye has not dreamed of the servant since we performed the ritual. Ennis is the cultist, has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he is living in Rydell Cave once again. Forrest Vare, both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. Thea Ward, ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Oh, this is ending 2. Oh dear. There are multiples.
Oh.
And this douchebag is currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture.
Next time we should kill him.
Oh, next time we're killing him.
Oh yeah.
Wow, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's
If I don't
okay.
kill you, dude, you're gonna go on to kick a dog. Use that.
Yeah. Well, at least we seem to have gotten the everybody lives ending. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Good
doctor
job,
would
Bad
be very
Viking.
proud of us.
Good job.
Woo.
Good job, team.
Good ending, bad Viking.
Yeah, I like this game a lot.
Yeah, it's super fun. I do know that I looked it up before, and there are apparently 6 endings. So,
Oh.
but I think
Right off the
because
bat, we know 2 of them. We got the everyone lives ending, which means there's the everyone dies ending.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, definitely. There's like, well, there's obviously the cultist ending because I pissed him off, right?
Yeah.
But if we hadn't
So
pissed
what would
off,
have happened if we hadn't?
exactly, there's the we haven't pissed off the cultist ending. I don't know what the other one. There's like, I imagine there's all the different endings for if we like hadn't allowed what's her face to, like, if we gave the thing where what's her face couldn't control the servant.
There's probably an ending for if you like don't help what's her name with the visions, or maybe there's something different if you kill the douchebag dude.
Yeah. Oh, and we had the option to kill that investigator. Oh, that's how we got on the bad side of the cult. But he would have died, so yeah. Lots of different endings. This game is really, really, really fun.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I doubt we will hunt for the different endings on stream, but I highly encourage everyone to play this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a good I'm gonna call it a good rainy day game because I think over the course of a couple streams it took us like probably 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah, about.
Yeah.
Definitely
I just-
beatable in
Any-
one day.
Oh yeah.
Anyone else in chat there, if you play this and you get a different ending, tell me what happens. I want to know.
Yeah, let us know what the different endings are if you do play it, guys, because that'd be awesome. As I yawn.
I want to know if there's anything after the credits.
Yeah, same. I also just, out of respect, always watch credits. People worked really
I
hard.
appreciate the hard. Yeah, like
Yeah.
making games is tough.
Anything's tough. Always watch the credits at least once.
Identifying plants is tough.
Yeah. What's crazy is that like they mentioned plants that like actually exist, so all these crazy plants are just like buggers.
Strange horticulture.
Yeah. I really want to look up, like, I want to see if I can find like a text of this game and like just steal all of their descriptions of places and use them in D&D.
It
They
was
are
really
very good. Yeah.
The only complaint I have about this game is just coming from the like legitimate botany thing. Is there's a lot of whoever wrote that fucking book as a guide knows nothing about plants, and it's so frustrating because there's so many words you could have used to describe things so much more better, where we could have been like, ah, yeah, that's the only one like that, and like no scientific terms, which I get because you know they need this game to be accessible for everyone, but like. So it's not really a complaint because if they did it, this game would not be fun for most people. But for me, I wish there was a hard mode where they did shit like that, where they used those words, because like heart-shaped leaves, the word is cornate.
Oh, actually, that would have been really cool if like there was an extra level of challenge where they did use those words, but kind of had a dictionary to explain those words, like just
like
available.
like botanist mode.
Botanist
Long,
mode.
thin leaves along a stem. Did you mean pinnately symmetrical? There's words. There's words. It's called a plea.
I also have a gripe, but in terms of like a gameplay way, I really wish that we got that elixir thing sooner. Because just the idea of like, instead of, I don't know, like the handing over plants of, alright, you've got it, you figured it out, but I would have liked to like dive a little bit into like the potion crafting side of like,
Yeah.
just give someone a plant unless they're like, I want this plant for the glowing lights, that's pretty, but like, more like, I want this to cure this thing. You don't just give them the plant, like, make them a potion.
Yeah.
So I would have liked that earlier, and that
We also got
incorporated
the
more.
potion maker, like, we got the potion maker really late in the
Yeah.
game.
Really
Yeah.
late.
It was like, it was almost like they tried to make it a mechanic to be like, here's your next difficulty step.
Yeah. I think it would have been a lot better if it was like we had to like figure out the recipes for our own potions. Like someone be like, "Oh, I need something that like does this," and then we'd have to like look at the plants and see what they did and then make a potion from that. Nil is highlighting a name. This is Tear. There's a game on Steam that's all about potion making and selling that is very good. I will DM you after this stream.
Ooh.
Although, I think I know exactly what game you're talking about.
I think that might have been the game you thought this game was.
It's true. When we had
Oh
our
my
conversation
goodness.
about what this
That's
game
so
was,
funny.
I thought it was that potion making game. Because I'm pretty sure there's only one well-renowned potion making game on Steam as of late. I can't tell if the credits are cycling or not.
They are. They're changing.
Yeah, they're going.
No, I meant like looping.
Mm,
Oh.
I don't think so.
Alright, if we see an Andy Ho, then we know it's looping.
Andy Ho.
It is looping! Andy Ho, you've
Oh,
come
shit.
up before. Yeah, it is looping. I was like,
Alright.
I didn't think there was that many people in this game.
Okay. Alright. Good to know. Also, earlier.
Ooh.
Epilogue.
Oh.
Oh, there's more?
Oh, there's post game, guys.
Have you ever heard of the monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street.
Okay. Well, hold on one moment.
We're not as dumb as we thought we were.
Yeah. Where would I put this? Sorry, I'm trying to post that video that I was talking about, the visual media. Is that where we can just post like videos?
Sure, why
Kinda.
not?
All right. Yeah, we'll put it there. So for the people who wanted to see the sort of video essay talking about like basically the problems with like character design and like League of Legends and stuff, I'm gonna post that in visual media on the server. The video is titled "Why Seraphine Is Everything Wrong with Modern League of Legends," but yeah.
So what do you think, Purple? Did you want to continue doing this, or were you looking to call it?
Well, there's an outdoor music festival happening in the park across from my house, and they're playing until probably 12 or 1 in the morning, and I can't fall asleep when they're playing right beside my bedroom window. So I can stay up and play more because I'm not gonna sleep.
We're usually good to go for about another 45 here.
Kitten! Oh,
Usually.
buddy, this is why we don't sit under my feet. Because then we get stepped on. Are you guys growling at each other? Sorry, cats. All right. Monastery of the Black Veil. I think it would interest me. Man from Ravenglass. Let's find Ravenglass.
Ravenglass.
Where
Ravenglass.
is Ravenglass?
Let's all find a Ravenglass.
Ravenglass.
Oh.
I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers. Then while we followed a river for a while, I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. As I turned to leave, he adds, here, if you're serious about this, serious about going, you'd better have this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. No seed will grow that does not wither. No water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever hail. We all will wear the blackened veil. Leaf of Storin. Dark flower of the tomb.
Tomb!
The tomb. Stench of
we
the
have
twilight.
Story, and I think. Wait, whoops, let's go back.
But that goes boom.
Alright, leaf of the.
What that butt do, though?
Oh, Storian, okay. Do we have. We think it's that. Okay. Dark flower of the tomb.
Boom.
Sometimes associated with death.
No, you know what? That might be it, because the leaves are actually similar.
Stench of the twilight.
Twilight Lupenia.
Oh. Oh no, it's foul smell.
Stinky.
I was gonna go stanky.
Oh, this one.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see if this is correct. It is!
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, now we gotta
Black
rename all those.
I know.
Emo band elixir.
Elixir of MCR.
No, isn't there an emo band called Black Veiled Brides or something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright.
I gotta admit, I'm not up on my emo bands these days.
I don't even listen to emo and I never liked it, so I don't know.
This is the tomb, right?
In response to you explaining about botany, Sworda says, "Oh, so I was partially right, applying the particular parts of the science instead of studying for study's sake."
Yeah, so you were pretty spot on there.
And Storian. Which one was that again?
Nice Night is heading to bed. Bye, Nice Night. Have sweet
Bye,
dreams.
Nice
Have
Night.
a nice night.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, these we know have been identified, obviously. Obviously, these have been identified. So. The Elderfinium.
There was a plant called Elderfinium.
Not gonna lie, that little jinger has like been going through my head the whole game. We've been saying Elderfinium. And I was like, did I make that joke last stream? I can't do it again.
You moved too far away, so
You
it just
can,
took longer
though.
for your brainwaves
You're
to get
in charge.
So snare. Wireless.
Oh no. Talking about being up on new music is not us. Sworder says a new band called Veiled Brides. They've been around for like 15 years now. Oh Gods, an album in 2006.
Did I say new? I thought I said emo. I didn't think I used the word new.
Oh, I thought we said new emo.
No, I didn't, unless I was like stammering and mumbling, but I definitely didn't say new. Or if I did, I did not intend to.
Maybe I just assumed new.
Oh. Maybe it's a new to you band.
A new to us.
I've never listened to them. I've heard of them and I know they exist.
Have you
Yeah, I know the
people
name, but I've
heard
never
of
listened
this-
to them either.
Yeah.
There's a new band out there. They're called Black Brides or something.
It's like, so you know how like a couple years ago Blink-182 released a new album? There were actually people being like, wow, you would really like this new band Blink-182. And it's like, what? No, stop. Sweet summer children.
Please, Zoomers. My wrinkles can only get so recessed.
I was listening to Blink-182 before you were born.
Okay.
I
All
like
right,
it best
I
in
have
The Sims.
organized the plants. I need to get more on the shelves.
You know, we're in post game. Like, do you really need to organize them?
I do. I have to. They must be organized.
But what if you don't?
No, this is the riveting gameplay everybody came to see. I know it.
Plant organization
Okay.
simulator.
All right, I've got them
But
good.
we
Okay.
don't even
So
have
there's
the
that.
rain sound effect.
I'm not even
All right,
doing it
let's
right,
figure out
'cause it
this
should be
card,
done by
guys.
growing conditions and then by Latin name.
Oh, this is relatively easy. Okay, we need a triangle
I like it
and
you're saying
3 circles.
that. Your character just has peep beep beep right by it.
Are my chickens still peeping behind me, or are they finally quiet? Oh, it sounds like they're quiet. They must be asleep.
Triangle,
Yeah, yeah.
circle, circle. Ba-ba. Yeah, I did it.
Purple, you didn't need us.
Woo.
You got that in the bag.
The sun is low in the sky. I am tired after a long day. I have earned this reward. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, it's really pretty. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
this is
that's
that one.
in the book. Yeah, I don't know what it's called,
Um,
but it's in the book. Oh, I shouted and woke up the babies.
More peeping.
I am the worst chicken mom.
Oh, no. Shoot.
Sword is telling us that if we want to try Black Veil's Brides, we should listen to Knives and Pens. If you want to, Swarter, we have a music channel in the Discord. You can go ahead and post that that song there, and people will give it a listen.
This one? Yeah, the Lease of Neptune.
Check it out.
Wait, Swarta, are you in our Discord? I think you are.
So,
I know they're in
Not-
James' Discord,
this is
but I
an
don't know if they're
exclamation
in ours.
point Discord.
Alexa, type exclamation mark Discord, please. Thank you,
Yeah,
Alexa.
I don't feel like typing.
I wish we had. Okay, if there's someone in our chat called Alexa, that'd be hilarious. All right. So, you won't find the monastery with the black veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. Okay, we're just gonna go to them. Oh gosh, I have to water some plants.
Did you know you could have infinite spoons in your day if you take care of your houseplants?
Oh my god, I wish that was a life hack.
Right?
Okay.
I don't know. I would probably end up killing them.
Alright.
And then have negative spoons.
So you
Full
won't
of
find
bread.
the
Yeah, you
monastery.
can really only water plants so much, or you actually drown them, so.
Okay, so where's Ravenglass? Let's go west from Ravenglass. Where the heck was that place?
Reasons my advice about watering plants was a joke. Please don't overcare for your plants in an attempt to have more energy. That's not how it do.
East.
Come here, succulents. Water will
Oh,
give
no.
you energy.
Although healthy plants, like being surrounded by nice plants, is good for your mental health. But that is neither here nor there on my joke advice. I'm gonna shut up now.
Sorry, we were talking to Purple. Did you read this letter?
I did. I don't understand. Okay, so you won't find the monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of wood. I think it's right here, to be honest. I remember that much. We must have been heading west, this guy's in Ravenglass, because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, so 1, 2. Then we followed a river for a while. So, I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since.
Well, if they crossed it, then it wouldn't be on his left.
Oh.
Unless we're reverse engineering this.
headed west.
They left? Maybe okay. Maybe we need to reverse engineer this. So they were on the edge of the wood. They crossed 2 rivers, and they followed this for a while, and then they left them in Ravenglass. So maybe it was here?
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense to me, I think.
Nope.
Nope.
or the square right below it.
Yeah.
Back to watering plants. La 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 la.
I traveled halfway across the continent and didn't find what I needed, so I'm gonna go home, water my plants, and I'll travel back out there again.
Neil says, I will say, I've been watering plants outside on occasion from time to time, and it's been helping my mental health? Kinda?
Oh, yeah.
That's
No,
awesome,
it's,
Nil.
yeah, no, caring for gardens is actually really, really good for your mental health.
Okay. So maybe.
I was thinking it was right below the one you picked, so, like,
This one?
12. And if it's not this one, then, well...
Oh! Alright.
Oh, I
3
got it.
figures.
I did it!
Yeah! Yeah! 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist. Then the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive payment. The final member of the trio is silent. Here you go. Yeah!
Hey, give us the good juice.
The third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later, they return with a stack of parchment. Oh, goodness.
Wow. Poliscus.
Oh.
The poliscus flower is crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. This author can attest that the supposed cure does not work.
Oh, and they all go in.
Oh, okay. That's fine, Gabe. It's not like I wanted to read those or anything.
It's fine.
Goodbye,
And-
plant.
Hey, it's our friend.
It's good to see you too, Hellebore. It has been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I will admit I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collecting some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. Sorry. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bella Nox. I've always loved that one. Sorry, my husband came in and handed me pizza. Like, a lot of pizza. Oh my god.
You see a
Do
lot
you know
of
that
pizza.
Doesn't he know that we're identifying plants? All right.
There's
The
always
Bella
time-
Nox must have been one that. Yes. Okay.
We need our druid.
Oh,
Oh, and garlic
it's
bread.
this
Hell yeah.
one. Dark purple flowers. The moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, beautiful, has enchanted people for centuries. It's thought to send people mad with obsessive desire, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren's call. It's kind of gotta be
Stone.
this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
He's
so
not a
Slugbiter's
freak.
here. Hello, Slugbiter. Saying hello. I've made is, and I'm very, very close to getting a tattoo machine. My next paycheck.
Ooh.
I can't wait. I will save up for my really cool tattoo for my 18th birthday next month.
That's really cool. If you're ever looking for a campus and you're in Ontario, let me know. I need it.
I also need tattoos.
Yeah. Oh my god, Tara, let's get matching tattoos.
Ah! And that's the biggest problem. I don't exactly know what I want.
I know what I want, I just don't know where I want it.
Oh.
I have so many
I want
tattoos.
more tattoos.
I've had a tattoo in mind for years and I've never gotten it because I cannot decide where I would like to have it.
a fool's midnight, hey?
Although there is another tattoo I really want. I want to get a magic harp done up in like Japanese woodblock style, where it's like the really cool old painting looking, and I want it like on my arm. But like, and people will be like, "Oh, a koi fish tattoo," and I'll be like, "Nah, that's a Pokemon."
Hell yeah. Epic troll.
Yeah.
I did want like something like tribal, like basically like circles, or
Oh.
stripes on my arm, like in like a full sleeve kind of way.
Oh, there's a model I follow who has something like that.
Is a what?
A model I follow on Instagram. She used to be a steampunk designer, and then she kind of got into modeling, and now does a lot of stuff I'm not actually interested in seeing anymore. But she has like these tattoos that are just like solid black bands around her arm, and they're really cool.
Yeah, exactly that. That's actually kind of why I have Tara always have like the like black wrist cuffs,
Oh.
because I'm interested in that kind of crap.
Cool as hell.
If the end game is just literally, I mean, I feel like these are a bunch of plants that we had to go find. So maybe this is just like if we don't have the plants, we have to go find them. But because we do, this is just going to be us constantly.
I wonder
I
if these
think
were
that's-
plants that were like on other routes of the game.
Maybe the penny
Oh
bell.
yeah, like you wouldn't have identified it because you gave them a different plant.
Yeah.
I wonder how much randomizer is in this.
This one.
If we start up another game, will these plants still be called the same thing?
Probably. It'd be a lot of work to make it different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the plants are the same, but the situations might not be. Like there might be a bunch of set situations, and the situations are then randomized for each run up into a point.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I imagine stuff like Fae's dreams are probably consistent, though.
Yeah, probably the
They play
littler
into the
people
plot.
that come in.
Yeah.
The little people.
Like that lady who found the coffin in the attic and just decided
yeah.
to open it like an idiot.
Sword is saying, I
I
want
think-
a magical girl anime, but instead of them turning into weirdly sexualized middle girls, they turn into D&D characters, and the smallest one turns into a half-giant barbarian. That's a
It's
fun
not quite the
idea.
same. There is a magical girl
Amazing.
anime where they turn into huge buff dudes, and it's so good.
That does sound really good. I do really like the idea of them turning into like D&D sort of things though.
Yeah, same.
You get like
Pretty sure these are all the tarot card ones. We only have 3 more. I'm just gonna take a guess. Yep.
You didn't even look in the book.
Nope.
yes and check. Yes and check.
We've got dread to
Who cares
spare.
about dread? The game is over.
In college, I had a friend who believed that multiple choice questions on tests meant multiple answers. And so she'd be like, I think it's this one, but it could also be this one or this one. So she'd just pick whichever one she thought it could be. And our teacher actually would mark her correct if at least one of them was right. Yeah,
Well,
multiple answer.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, we're done. Rex.
We did it.
got them all.
Well, that seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturalist.
You've earned it, Rex.
No. We own a plant shop for 2 fucking weeks. Ah,
You earned
We
it.
also stopped like an eldritch horror with plants.
yes, I would not call that a horticulturalist. I would just call that, like, I
A
don't
demon
know.
slayer?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. That.
What's the
I was
D&D
hoping
class?
Simone would ask us out on a date, and she didn't.
Oh,
0 out of
well.
10.
That's because we were already together. She's already our girlfriend. She didn't need to ask us that.
Touche.
We've moved past that point.
There we go. That's the end.
Well, we didn't get the different endings, but we did get all the plants.
Oh,
All of
okay,
them.
yeah. So, yeah, I would say it's probably. I think these are probably all the days where choices are made. I want to say. So
Could
it
be,
looks
yeah.
like they let us go back in and easily change things.
Oh,
But
I also really like how we were at this shop for 2 weeks, and it took us 2 weeks to finish the game.
Terror took us 1 week.
Took us 1 week?
Yes, we played this last week.
Yeah, last week. This is the second
Yes.
week.
Okay, it's 7 days.
No.
That is 1 week. 2 weeks is 14 days, darling.
We're on the second week.
No,
It's 2.
we're at the end of the first.
I'm on schedule time. It's the second week. Last week was the first.
Oh no.
Also, Quisky asks, did the chickens went to sleep? And then they peeped, and so he replies, never mind.
I think they've been nodding on and off. There's periods where they're quiet, and then I'll just talk loud and wake them up.
That's cute.
Well,
Well, it's probably too late to boot up a second game.
yeah, I was gonna say it's 20 to 10. That did take a little bit longer than I thought. It's because like in the 4 hours last week, we got through like 10 days, 12 days almost. So I was like, if there's only 4, this is gonna go really fast, and then it didn't.
Actually, if it got over really fast, I kind of had a backup, but
We'll
Not
save
now.
it for Oh, this is gonna be so good. We'll save it for next time. Aw.
oh, I wasn't ready.
No, I'm kidding. We won't do it just
Wait,
yet.
that worked really well though.
I know it did, but we're not that professional.
I still
And we
have my
wanna, like-
buttons fixed, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get to the screen that has the things so I can do the bloop bloop de bloop. But
Yeah. No,
Not
it's
yet.
also good to like chill with chat for like a little bit because we are gonna be oh, and there goes the screen. Well, uh-oh.
uh-oh.
But yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna be. That's it for today. So, hope everyone had a good time in chat. Do we have an idea of where we're gonna go?
Oh yeah, let's check out raid targets. Said like the
I
commercial.
don't know why. Oh my gosh, my brain just combined. Like, you said that, and in my head, I was just like, raid, apply directly to the forehead.
That's not even the right product.
Don't
Please,
apply
hands on my
raid.
forehead.
Do not apply raid. I swear to. No, this.
Nowhere
Nil,
on your body.
So Nil has guided the raid to Shadow Legends. Whoever
That-
that is.
Is that
you-
just because
Oh
of
my god.
Raid Shadow
Raid
Legends?
Shadow Legends.
Oh
God,
my
I might-
god.
ban him.
I'm on it. I'm banning you, Nil. I am banning. How doth
Weirdly
I
enough,
ban?
one of the people we follow, Shelby Baby Raccoon, is playing Raid Shadow Legends.
Are you?
Gosh. I
guess we have to guide the raid there then.
Let's do
Let's
that then.
go.
Let's go.
Sure.
Yep.
I have a suggestion though.
Let's go there then. It's the closest thing we got for
Do
Nil.
the meme.
Rex
I've been trying
has-
to say for like 2 minutes. I have a suggestion.
Oh,
Who is it?
okay.
Oh.
Everyone was talking.
Who is it?
Venora Darkwolf, a friend of mine that I met at an anime con IRL. I think she's really, really close to 800 followers.
Ooh.
I'll write her name in. If my mouse would let me click things, what the hell? Hold on.
Also, Nil says, well, it was fun being here.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I am sitting in an office at the opposite end of my apartment from where the windows are, and all I hear are very good rock drums, just bong 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 bong. It's my description of drums.
Looks like Venora Darkwolf is playing Elden Ring.
Ooh, that's fun.
Sure, we'll give
It's
them
like
a raid.
kind of like I mean, it's kind of like plants
There's plants in it.
and eldritch horrors, so like perfect. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna send you on over to Venora Darkwolf, who's playing Elden Ring. Hope you enjoyed Strange Horticulture, and we will catch you next time on.
For
Combo.
Yay! Bye, guys.
Yay! Spam emotes and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Yeah. Bye, guys.